Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good afternoon. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, guys? Dark Cosmic Blaze, how's it going? Kiwi Swan, Ambi Virtual, thank you for the 47-month resub. Marble Sky, hello. Baby Tortuga, Medi Art, hello. Hi, Mel. Hello, I'm here for the Cat Villager and Cat's Cityger. Yes, we'll be playing Little Kitty Big City today. Bought 3 games today. I bought Little Kitty Big City, which I just heard about like yesterday from Anne. But it came out today, I think. Maybe yesterday, I don't know, but it's new. And then another game I think came out today that I've been keeping an eye on for a while is called Crow Country. It's an indie horror game that takes inspiration from like old school PS1, Resident Evil, Silent Hill. It looks fucking sick as hell. I'm so here for the 32-bit nostalgia revolution. Like, I lived through the 8-bit revival of the 2010s, and like some games started to do like 16-bit. I need low poly everything in my life. The gift of that Blender has bestowed upon the world is easy access to 3D modeling. I love it. So, yeah, I would love to learn Blender. I know Mel's learning it right now. Maybe I'll give it a shot. But yeah, so I've had a couple of these indie games bookmarked for a while, so I'm finally able to play some of them. And I keep saying I want to get it, and then I didn't get it, but I finally got it. But I always forget the name of it. Another Crab's Treasure. It's a Souls-like game where you play as a cute little hermit crab. I'm so excited to play that one. So, tomorrow, maybe I'll play Crab tomorrow, and then Crow Country on Saturday. That might be the plan. Yeah, that's it. That's all I had to say. Hey, Jimmy, I hope you understand that when you get super famous, I'll have to stop watching because I have to be different. You knew me before I was cool. As if I'll ever be. Let's be serious. Although, actually, I don't think that I'm, like, cool, but I'm a really cool person. But, like, I'm not cool. I'm not cool in the way that, like, Charlie XCX is cool. You know? Lil Nas X is cool. But, like, I'm a really cool person. I've got a lot of cool traits, skills. I'm funny. Like, I think I'm pretty cool. Anyway. You're cool like Lady Gaga cool. Yes. Yes. I appreciate that. Umbra, hello. Dinah, Shoujo, how's it going? Nappin. Hello, Jargon. Pickled Lennon. Hello, hello. I just bought some earrings from the website you sent me. I bought the teeth ones, and I bought a glow-in-the-dark pendant to put on my necklaces. I bought a ghost, and I bought something else. I already forgot. A skull? I think a skull, because they were like $5. But yeah, I bought one. I bought three. Bought three things. Exactly. You're both charming Italian icons from New York. Yep, that's me. Buca da Beppo. I hail from thee. Dee Doodad, thank you for the 39 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Huntober, hello. You will not catch me playing any N64 games. I think the only N64 game I could see myself streaming is maybe Majora's Mask, although, like, I'd rather just play that on Citra with a controller. And Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. I think that would be fun to play those games someday. There's this really amazing Banjo figure that I've been keeping an eye on, and I have to see if they restocked. But it's so cool. The only Banjo merchandise I have is from this Diddy Kong Racing line of figures from the 90s. There's no Kazooie in sight because she's not in that game. But yeah, this figure is very expensive. I got it from a toy lot that somebody in Canada was selling for like $15. I don't think they had any clue what they were getting rid of, because like this figure alone can go for like $400. It's wild. But yeah, I really want... There's also a Banjo plushie. There's one that I keep seeing at Target, but it's like a weird material. There's like a different one that's like really nice that I would like. Even though I've only really ever played a little bit of Banjo-Kazooie, I just like Banjo. I just like the character design and the music and everything. I'm a fan of like the brand rather than the games themselves. You're kind of giving wearing my BF's t-shirt vibes. Okay, yes, I am wearing my brand new Garfield shirt that I got at Target the other day. And I got it in an XL because the only sizes they had were smalls and XLs. So I was like, well, I'll get the XL. He's bulking. He'll fill it out. But I don't know. I like the oversized, just like loose tee. So many of my shirts are like on the more snug side, so it is cutesy, especially my little shorts. I like walked to the vending machine to get a Red Bull at our apartment today, and I'm walking down the stairs with my little shorts, and I'm just like that's me, the cutesiest homo in the building. I think I was saying this the other day. I was like, I think I should be on a mission to be the gayest person ever. Just the gayest person ever. But we'll see. Wearing a big shirt really harkens me back to playing like Little League baseball or like recreational basketball on the weekends, because I was so petite and skinty as a child and I hated it. So like even like an adult small was so baggy on me when I was like 8, you know. And I used to like walk around with my like collar hanging off my shoulder because I thought it was like fashionable. And my mom, and I cannot believe I had to tell people I was gay. Like I cannot believe I had to come out as gay. It's ridiculous. My mom would be like, fix your shirt. Big shirt, short shorts is such a good Splatoon outfit. Exactly! I do feel like an Inkling. I feel like an Octoling. You know. Wow, can't wait for my fave game about a small feline creature engaging in escapades within a large urban environment. I would like to get a cat villager today. Hello, Slayus Mama. On brand. I've got my Garfield shirt, my cat shirt, playing a cat game. I need to turn the air conditioning back on. I turned the fan off while we were watching TV and I forgot to turn it back on. What else is going on? Puppy Surprise, hello, hello. Clefable, Medi Art, hello. Kiwi Swan, Ambi Virtual, Toy Herb, thank you for the 32 months. Bite Size Beetles, 31-month resub. Thank you both. Hello, Anne. Hello, hello. Hello, Poco AJ. How's it going? Ooh, yeah, I would play some of the N64 Mario parties. They're kind of fun. P-Stone. Wow, that Sonic clap is so good. I want a clapping emote. I don't know what I want it to be. I kind of love like a little... Like, yay me! London. Oh my god, just like a screen, like a GIF screen capture of like a clip from Sweet Life of London just going, yay me! I really want a lurk GIF of Buster from Arrested Development like hiding behind like a pillar. You can always tell a Milford man. I thought that would be so funny. I texted Mel that in the middle of the night the other day because it came to me in a vision. I ate a compromise salad made with a 7-nut butter and now I'm dead. Damn. Damn. Apparently Chipotle is having another E. coli outbreak, so I have not got Chipotle in a couple days, like over a week. It's always the lettuce. It always comes back to the lettuce. Hello, Dust Guy. Hello, hello. Hello, Eric. Meryl Street. So, first of all, shout out to me. I've been really struggling with, like, the motivation to draw, and, like, nothing's really come to me lately. I've just not been, like, doing much art at all. But it was Trish's birthday yesterday. So I drew a little birthday gift. I don't know if you can call it fan art when I'm on a payroll, but I thought it turned out so good. Like, I kind of fucking bodied the shit out of this. So wonderful for that. And lately, Meryl Streep, you just made me think of this. I should see. I do not feel comfortable suggesting guests just because I am just the editor. Like, I'm not a producer, but people do come to mind. And I was thinking the other day while I was editing an episode, I was just like, how amazing would Casey Tron be as a guest? Like, come on. Like, come on. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'll see if Oscar knows who she is and stuff like that. But yeah. I am Trisha Paytas' editor for the Just Trish podcast. I started working for her back in like February. And I still haven't met her in person. And I don't really, when I'm texting about the podcast, I don't text her. I text Oscar. So, which I'm completely okay with. Like, work-life balance, girl. I completely get it, you know. Yeah. That's the answer to that question. It's a great gig. It's a really great gig. An episode I edited went up today. It was an interview with her mom. It was cute. For Mother's Day. But yeah, I thought that art turned out good. And I'm gonna like really try to get back into the swing of things with art and everything. Because I want to do stickers, but I just haven't really drawn much in general, especially like not just for myself either. So I gotta just spend a day where I just draw Ghosty and my serotonin levels will go back up, I think. I thought about doing another, so I was working on another one of those like 6 fan arts and I was doing one of like 6 characters I hate. And I do want to finish that because I did the line art for 4 of the 6 characters already, so I just need to color those and keep working on it. But I think I want to do another one of characters I like, because it's tough to get me to draw characters that I don't like. You know, like I don't really want to draw Caillou. Sorry. But he's like perfect for that list, you know. So maybe I'll do one of characters I like. I was thinking about doing the color wheel challenge because that was like viral like last year, but I never did it. But I think it'd be fun to do. I think it'd be a good one. Draw Eternatus. I do need to draw. I do need to do some Pokemon drawings. Toy Herb, hello. Hello. Yeah, anyway. What else is going on with me? Nothing crazy. Dallas is sick. Nobody got sick from our trip. Like, none of the people that flew through the airport got sick. None of us got sick from the bar. Like, everyone's fine except for him. So I don't think that he's like, I was thinking today, I'm like, I don't think you're sick. So Dallas, he had caffeine, and he's on anti-anxiety medication. He takes Lexapro just like me. And I just realized the plastic protective wrap has been on my like Apple Pencil adapter for like 4 years. Okay. Anyway, wow. It's so clean. That's kind of crazy. Ruby chewed it, so but it still works. Sorry. I have ADHD. What was I saying? Oh, Dallas is sick. Yeah. So Dallas, he had caffeine on Friday. And I think he had like he usually gets social anxiety, but he wasn't anxious at all when like we had literally 10 people in our apartment. Like he felt completely fine. But I wonder if like his brain was fine, but his body was still like, we're supposed to be anxious. Because he started, and combined with the caffeine, he like was having like heart palpitations and like feeling dizzy, and like he literally like at one point when he left the escape room early and he laid out waiting for his Uber on the sidewalk outside of the building, which he did not tell me. I would have left the escape room and like sat with him if he texted me that. I wish he had, but whatever. But yeah, so I think he's been so tired and drained. And usually when I have like an anxiety attack or like a lot of just high, like if it's not a full-blown panic attack, like I have just elevated anxiety, it drains me. Like I feel fatigued the next day. But since we had people over Friday to Monday and we were kind of on the go a lot, I feel like he didn't have time to like let his body recharge. So like it just kind of kept perpetuating the stress. So I kind of think that I don't think he's sick. Like I think he's having like a panic attack fatigue. I thought that today. I was like, that could be what happened. Maybe his chakras are blocked. The Fortnite event is over. So but I do think he got Appa, so I'm not sure. Social batteries getting drained can really take a toll. Yeah, I felt on Monday I was done. Like, I was very happy. I loved having everybody here, but I was like very relieved once everybody went. Just because I was feeling myself be like like spacing out when I'm trying to pay attention to people, just because that's just how my brain works. So it was kind of nice on Monday that I could just shut myself in my office and edit, and everybody like Josh, Rich, and Mel just hung out in my living room and watched The Nanny with Dallas while I edited in my office. But yeah, I know I feel comfortable saying that because my friends know it's literally nothing personal. It is quite literally just my body. Like, I felt on top of the world the entire weekend. Like, I had such a good time, and I already miss everybody. But I was like, I need like a couple days where I don't talk. at all. You know, outside of streaming and like to Dallas. Like I want to be able to just sit in my office and like play Fortnite and not think, you know. So yeah, I think that might be his thing. But yeah, he's laying in bed today. He's very tired. So I've been kind of tired too. Thankfully, I bounced back a little bit easier. But yeah, I did go to the vending machine to get a Red Bull today, and I normally don't like the taste of Red Bull, so I'm drinking it through a straw, so it just goes straight to my throat and I don't have to taste it. But I do like the taste of this is the sugar-free like white Monster. This is my only energy drink that I like. And I never even finished. This is from yesterday. I have to finish. I have to throw it away. I didn't even finish them. Like, I'll probably drink, like, this much of the can, and then I'm, like, good. So I get, like, half the amount of caffeine that's in it. But Red Bull has less caffeine, and it doesn't even taste good to me. Oh, wait. No, 114? How much is in this? Is it the same? I thought Red Bull had... No, this is 140. I thought Red Bull only had 80. Maybe it's a different kind. But yeah, I thought Red Bull had less. Like, way less. If you tried those 12-hour energy shots, I don't fuck with those. Anything that I learned about via a gas station, I don't fuck with it. Nope. Nope. Energy crashes are scary even if you don't have chronic fatigue syndrome or ME. Yeah, I sometimes wonder, like, why I wake up tired, and I'm sure I have, like, sleep apnea or something. But I notice that I don't have trouble sleeping as much if I, like, decide to take my allergy medicine closer to falling asleep. I think it's just, we did get another air purifier for the bedroom, and I do think that has helped quite a bit, already. But yeah, I think it's just because I don't have any problems breathing in here, but the minute I go lay into bed, my sinuses get stuffed up. Plus, the Ren Fair was so dusty. I was not the only person this entire weekend who, like, we got home from the Ren Fair. I did take the plastic off. Yes, I did. That was one of the first things I did. But I was not the only person that when we came from the Ren Fair, we were like, can anyone else not fucking breathe at all? Because it was just so dusty. I was itchy when I came home from the Ren Fair too, because I like put sunscreen on, and I'm sure I got like dust and sand from the Ren Fair, like micro dust stuck to my skin, and it was just, I literally, like, I had a full body like rash. I had to just get in the shower and I just cleaned off with cold water, and then I was fine. I was completely fine. So yar. But anyway, let's play some Animal Crossing for a little bit before we switch to the cat game. Hi, Rich. Count Fabulous is here today. But yeah, Anchovy finally today asked to leave my island. He asked to move, and I told him to leave because I fucking hate him. Could it also be Ruby? I'm assuming she spends more time in your room than her office. In your room than your office. Yeah. I think that, I don't think I'm allergic to dogs, but she creates a lot more dust, and I think that just, you don't have to have allergies to something to, like, have a reaction to dust too. Plus, we did clean like crazy. We vacuumed and sweeped before everybody came to visit, so that probably kicked up a lot of dust. So I have for the last like week been like having a lot of trouble breathing and stuff like that out of my nose. But yeah, I think it's just kind of a combination of a lot of things. Have you tried wiping Ruby with a Swiffer? No, but we do have like a dog brush that like pulls out her like hair that she's shedding already, and she does not love it. We meet again, Twink. Only a little longer before I'm out of here. Kind of worried though. I don't know if I have enough boxes for packing. Goodbye forever. There's also allergy to pet dander and skin flakes in general. My mom struggles with that. Yeah, I don't think that's my problem, though. Thankfully. I think it's literally just, like, just elevated dust. The air is a little bit stiff, you know. That's why I always keep the air conditioner running, even if it's, like, not set to cold. Just because, like, having the fan is very nice going. So. But yeah, thank you for your prayers. Thank you, thank you. I have to turn my phone on silent. because I keep getting Instagram notifications just popping off today. All right. Let me see what I gotta do. Ooh, I got a Cap'n Island yesterday, and he took me to an Autumn Island, so I got so many pine cones and mushrooms. Although, I don't really have any DIYs to use them for, because I didn't play very much. And the DIY on the beach was the fucking mush umbrella. I was like, really? Of all the fucking fall recipes to give me, you gave me that one. But oh well. It's something, right? But yeah, I love the mushrooms. I saw somebody on Instagram use the mushrooms as, I want to say golf balls. They use this mushroom. The round mushroom. They put it on the ground. And they used it as like something else. I put it in Discord. What did they do it as? It was so crazy. Okay, it wasn't golf balls. They put them on the ground. And they pretended they were duck eggs. And they had like a nest custom design on the ground. That fucking gagged me. I thought that was wild. It was very cute. Steal. Yeah, exactly. Stealing. Hi, Ruby. Come here, Ruby. She came and left. Come here, Ruby. She's going back to bed. Oh, she's back. Hi. Hi. You were such a mush this morning. It was so cute. I was massaging her ear just like this, and she was laying down, and she was laying like right next to me, like her head was right here, and I'm just massaging her ear, and she was going and falling asleep. And then when I'd stop, she'd wake back up, and then I would do it again, and then she would start falling asleep again. We went to Cane's today for dinner, and Ruby, they had a sign on our door saying like, hey, we're gonna let ourselves into your apartment whether you're home or not, because we need to do like our mandatory inspection or whatever. And I was like, well, I don't want to leave Ruby in the crate for like an hour while we're gone, because she'll just be barking the whole time. She doesn't mind being in the crate if we're home, but if we're not home, she gets pissed, because she's like, what the hell, why am I stuck in here, you know? So we took her with us, and the minute we got into the car, she was so excited when we came back inside to put the leash on her. She was so happy to come with us. She was so excited to get in the car. She went to the crate. She was like excited, and then after like 2 minutes, she hated it. She was like, I forgot I hate the car. And she was whining the whole time. I'm sorry, baby, but it's okay. It's okay. So I have 2 tattoos. This one is the Sheikah symbol, specifically from Breath of the Wild. I remember talking about this symbol, and people were like, it's not just from Breath of the Wild. I'm like, this fucking part is. The little, like, tech shit, the circuit board stuff, that is from Breath of the Wild. I don't know if that's in any other Zelda. This eyeball part, which I did not realize was an eyeball crying, I thought it was like a mirror. Like, I thought it was like a cute little hand mirror. And it wasn't until I was literally getting... Like, obviously I knew it was an eyeball, but I didn't realize this was a teardrop. You know? But it wasn't until I was actually getting the tattoo that the artist was like, and let me shade in the teardrop. And I was like... It is a teardrop. There is a mirror shaped like that in Ocarina and Majora. Okay. Thank you, nerd. And then my other tattoo is more of a original piece. It's based off of Suicune's forehead thing. From specifically the Japanese cartridge of Pokemon Crystal. It has this stylized version of Suicune's crown on it. And the artist added like some crystals around it. And I think I'm gonna spend... I think this is something I'm gonna get myself to do, I'm going to design my next tattoo. And I'm going to design the walking wake version of that. And I'm going to do like roses and like thorns and like vines growing around it, I think. Because like walking wake has those tails that kind of look like it and stuff. I think that'd be fierce. But yeah, I think I'm going to design that myself as like a fun creative exercise. And because I really want more tattoos. I want more. And when will you be tattooing the effort gauge under Magikarp's health bar? Funny enough, I do want a Magikarp tattoo and Gyarados. More so Gyarados, but I would not be surprised if I get Magikarp too. Because I just relate so much to that fucking Pokemon. Plus, he just looks cool. But Magikarp, I feel like I was often overlooked and underestimated as a child. And I've only blossomed into this ferocious fucking beast as an adult, and I can really hold my own in the world, and I just very much relate to Magikarp and Gyarados in that way. Hi. Now I can use Hyper Beam, yeah. But let me show you guys these plates that Dallas's brother made us. Because he's been Magikarp gay boys, Feebas, T-girls. Literally, though! Oh my god, this is why we get along. Hang on. So Dallas's brother has been getting into pottery for the last like year or two, and he's incredible. And he's already an incredible painter as well. Do I have a command for his Etsy? I gotta make one. Let me get his Etsy because he has stuff available. Not pottery, but paintings. Here's his Etsy, delicious art, because his name is Dylan. But yeah, he does a bunch of like Pokemon flower arrangement pieces, very like subtle fandom pieces, which I always love that kind of stuff. But yeah, so as a Christmas present, he gave Dallas and me these plates, and he painted these pictures on them of Gyarados and Magikarp. So here's the Magikarp. And the Gyarados, I was like, I've wanted a Gyarados tattoo for years. But this sealed the deal for me. I want this. And I'm trying to decide if I want it in blue or red. I think a crimson red shiny Gyarados tattoo would be lit as fuck. But I also love the blue. But like, this is incredible. Like, this is it. This is what I want. This is the art. So, yeah, I gotta get him to, like, if he has, like, a scan of it or something, or I'll just, like, trace it myself. But yeah, I don't know where I want it. That's the thing. That's the only thing keeping me from getting this. I was thinking on my leg. Hold on. I think that's the inspection. I might have to be gone for a few minutes. Let me do words on stream. Let me do that. So it was not the inspector, it was just the mail. But...
He goes, this guy, he's like, first of all, he goes, what's your name? So I tell him, and he goes, is there another name here? So I tell him Jimmy's. And then he's like, well, can you just sign for him? And I was like, sure. So he's hearing Ruby barking and stuff. And he goes, oh, yeah. Sounds like my dog. I got 3 boys. She's their protector. I'm like, yeah, that's how she is for us. He goes, hey, you need a dog like that. If you don't got a dog like that, you at least need a... And does this, and makes that like a noise, like I'm gonna fucking shoot somebody.
Not the fucking, like, undercover drag queen tongue popping at you.
I know, and I'm like, taken aback, and he goes, or like a knife or something. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's true. And then I said, all it takes is one time without, am I right? And he goes, that's right. That's right.
And you're like, do you have some, like, you hold your hand out, you think he's gonna give you something? Yeah, I'm gonna let you keep playing this because I'm gonna use the bathroom. So I'll be back. Alright, last round. And then back to Animal Crossing. My brain immediately was like Meganium. Words on stream purple. My day was pretty alright, light, pretty boring. I woke up pretty late. And then I just laid in bed for like 2 hours. Because I thought we were going to go to the gym, but Dallas was still not feeling well. So I was like, well, I guess I'll just fucking chill. I played like a couple games of Fortnite. I've been playing with my skins set to shuffle, which is kind of fun. Because I like never know who I'm going to be each game. And then we went to get canes, and we ate canes, and then I came here to stream, and that's been my day today. Very boring. Okay. We can see the leaderboard. There you go, y'all. And we're done here. Thank you. Oop, wrong button. But yeah, the inspectors didn't come yesterday, so I really thought that was them, but it was just the mail. My dad finally sent me my new debit card. So I can finally shop at Walmart again. Because they don't take Apple Pay there. They don't take Apple Pay at Walmart. I think they take Google Pay, but in their like Walmart app, and I think that's like a membership thing. I don't fucking know. I don't care. Okay. What else did I want to do? I had some other plans for Animal Crossing today. So we're going to get a new Lazy Villager. So I need to buy some tickets. Oh, yeah. I did some I found some Happy Home characters that I liked their prompts, but I didn't want to do them off stream. So Hazel wanted like an artist's studio. And I thought it'd be so cute to like try to not recreate, but like use as a mood board. You know the artist that lives in the woods in Kiki's Delivery Service? I wanted to kind of make her kind of house. Because, like, they have the same hair. And I think she even wanted it to be, like, in the woods. Like, she wanted it to be a retreat. So I thought I'd do that. And then I thought I'd maybe decorate one of my facilities today. Because I have not done any of them. And whenever I have like a cutscene that's like, let's have a party. We have the party here in the restaurant that looks like this. So I thought I could start like doing some of those facilities, especially because I'm a couple houses away from getting KK Slider to show up, and then I could start redecorating my villagers' houses on my actual island, which I think would be so fun to do. So yerp. But yeah, I have Shino here. And I don't know if I want to move her house or what. I don't know what I'm going to do here with her. But she lives here. I've got a couple villagers on the beach right now as well that I don't know what to do with. But we'll see who we get when we island hop. I only have 10 chances to find someone I like. And normally I just take whoever I find on the first ticket to save Nook Miles. But I really need a lazy villager since Anchovy's leaving to get DIYs. So I'll probably just villager hunt until I get a lazy villager. And if I don't get one within the 10 tickets, then I'll just take whoever I get on the 10th island. I don't even know if I can afford 10 tickets, but we'll see. Yeah, I can't even do that. But let me do these first before we do anything, because that'll help. And then I'll probably get a lazy villager from the campsite at some point, I guess. So, okay. So what did I want? Oh, let me see. Let's do the dailies first. So I can plant produce, spend money, change my wardrobe, do some cooking. That's all easy stuff. And then I'll do the aerobics last. I'm really into this track jacket. I feel like Grace Randolph with this fucking windbreaker on. I need to, like, actually show you. It's uncanny. Ugh, I need her on Just Trish. That's my dream guest. But, like, literally her. Like, we are the same here. I just need a blonde wig. Need her on the Traders. If Trish gets on Traders, that will get me to finally watch that fucking show. I was gonna watch for Peppermint, but she went home the first episode, so I did not tune in. I should have watched for Fiercelicious, but I kind of didn't know what the show even was. Alright, let's change my wardrobe. When I finally convince Anne to watch it on stream, you could watch it then. Okay, yeah, that's how I'll watch it then. Let's do... This Python jacket is cool as fuck. Do I have fancy pants? Yeah, fancy pants. Shoes. Those look nice. They kind of look like loafers when the top part of the boot is covered. I feel like Job. We'll do the studded backpack for this look. And then the crown can stay, I think. Unless I do cowboy hat. The little top hat is kind of cute, though. Steampunk hat, ew. I might even just get rid of that. You're a big girl. Yeah. With broad shoulders and a big kind of chest. I love the eggshell. It's so fucking stupid. Maybe no hat. Maybe no hat. I love the backpack, though. I don't like when my villager doesn't have one. It looks weird to me. Yeah, it did kind of have OG villager vibes with the horns. Cook up a storm, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Planting produce is easy. Back bling is necessary. All my fucking conversations come back to Fortnite now. It's so sick in the head. Any celebrity, I'm like, oh, I think that they're rumored for Fortnite. Oh, they're on the battle pass. They have a jam track. I don't know them, but I have that. I don't know Star Wars, but I do have Ahsoka in Fortnite. Did you hear that they removed the Yoda back bling for now, but it's coming back on my birthday in Fortnite. Like, I just can't fucking shut up. I had a friend call me the other day who I hadn't spoke to in a while. Because they were like, hey, I always value your opinion on social things, and I need someone, like, outside of my social circle's advice. Because you don't know these people, so you can be kind of impartial. And I was just like, okay. So they called me. And in the middle of the call, they, like, mentioned some game they were playing to, like, get their mind off things. I was like, you got to get your ass on Fortnite. You got to play Fortnite. Okay? No, you gotta get into it. Hello, Lauren. Lauren, what did you graduate from? Was it grad school? Because I was telling Dallas about it today, but I couldn't remember what you graduated from. 5th grade? Fortnite really takes the edge off. So, did that person originate... No. I was about to say, did that person originate the emote? Or did they just fucking steal somebody else's art? And then I saw it's Hunty R smoking duck, and that answered my question when I hovered over it. I think it's somebody else's. It's gotta be from something. I was going to have maybe Rich or Mel, probably Rich, because Mel's mostly does pixel art, but I was gonna commission one of them to do a Piplup version, but then Rich told me that somebody already has that. But their whole channel's Piplup emotes, so I don't think they like stole my idea. Not that I would have cared anyway, but I'm not gonna make it now. Nobody drew it. It fell from a coconut tree. There was something I was watching yesterday that I wanted to put on my soundboard. Oh, it was Amethyst in GTA. Amethyst voice actress saying, "Freak!" This is some Kingdom Hearts fucking shit. A zipper down the middle of the skirt for easy access to the puss. This is so fucking ridiculous looking. The milkmaid dress. I'm gonna buy this for somebody. Get it for my storage. The skirts in this are nasty and not in the good way. Yeah. Marluxia would wear that. Marluxia would wear this. This mermaid dress is so fucking fierce. I love putting it outside my Ables. It's gorgeous. Alright, what to buy? I need to spend 5,000 bells. Let's see. I wanted to build like an outdoor movie theater. Do I have the projector? I think I have to buy that from Paradise. I don't think I have it in my catalog yet. No. Ooh, the plastic pool though. This being a Nook Mile item and not a craftable recipe fucking kills me. It makes me rage. The outdoor kitchen is good. Maybe I'll get that because I want to make a food truck area at some point. But I'm saving right now for my house. Because that is the most important thing to me right now is upgrading my house so I have more storage to buy. So I thought this said cum cushion. I need to get out of my fucking house and into the real world. I need to get off Twitter. Where's the kitchen? I keep passing it, I'm sure. I'll buy a menu chalkboard. I'll buy like 2 of those. Is that enough? It should be. Yep, cool. Okay, let's do some cooking and then we'll do some stretching. Tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato. The duck gif is supposedly a telegram emoji, so I'm safe, I think. Okay. Well, you're not safe from whoever owns Telegram, but I doubt they care. It's not like you stole from like an indie artist. We're so back. My other option besides Piplup was Ketchup from Animal Crossing. Rowlet could be funny too. When Oprah sues me, what then? I love this fucking thing. His little hair. Ooh, there was a gyroid that I got the other day that I had never seen in my life. I need to show it to you guys. Here's me, gagging. Did I hit this today? Nope. Damn. I still have no idea what I want to put up here, but I'm going to move Anchovy's house at some point. I wonder if I can move it now, even though he's planning to leave. How much money do I have? Enough. Because I'd love to move it, and then the new villager just lives on the beach or something. I do want to do the pool, like the outdoor pool, but I need to make a water pattern. I've got a million things on my mind. I think I'm going to get rid of that wooden border path that I made. But thankfully I uploaded it, so if I really wanted it back, I could always just re-download it. Okay, Anchovy. Anchovy's made his mind. Okay. Let's move Tiffany's house then. Island home. Tiffany. Ugh, I love her. I'm so happy I have her. She's everything. I think I'm gonna put Tiffany in like my downtown area of my island, near the main square. She just seems like a city gal, you know? She likes to be where all the happening stuff is going on. Plus, I kind of want to make her house kind of look like a nightclub outside. Is there a funny girl boss Pokemon that would be funny for a smoke emote? I don't know. I kind of like it being similar to like the original where it's like a baby chick or like a duck or something, whatever, a bird type thing. What are you thinking about now? Want to hang out at my place? No. I'm busy. Because I'm worried if I hang out with her, she's going to give me her photo. And I don't want her to leave. Oh, yeah, Torchic! That was my other idea. But I was like, well, how the hell is Torchic going to hold the cigarette? That was my thought. So I thought about putting Tiffany here. But maybe I'll put her where Miss Thing is at some point. I don't know. This is just such a small plot, but I do like the stairs on either side. I thought about making this like a sitting area or something. I guess I'll just put her on the beach for now. Get her out of the way. Really. You know where I wanted it. This game tries my fucking patience. This is the spot. Okay. Next step. I need to cook up a storm. Plant shrubs, customize items. Okay. Let's customize my shovel since I think it's gonna break. You ate so voraciously with the dirt path. I don't care if you properly received your flowers. You know, I don't know if I have. I had a couple of girlies in chat that night being very nice to me, but it hasn't really sunk in just how much I changed the motherfucking game. So thank you for acknowledging that. Of all people, Slayus Mama acknowledging my successes. But yeah, I think it turned out so good. It really like changed the game for my decorating with this island. Having the freedom to design this way. It's because she wants something from you. That's true. And what do you want, bitch? Oh yeah, these items. I didn't have room for them, so I just threw them here. Would it be kind of cute for a tomato to be growing in the forest? Why the fuck not? Sometimes I see people like use crops almost as like flowers around their island, and I'm like, that's strange, but I guess produce does grow in the wild. Sometimes, like berries, maybe can kind of look like that. I don't know. If I don't like it, I can always remove it. I feel like sugarcane and wheat would look nice growing. We'll see. Sim keeping themselves out of the oil a little longer. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's the oil. I need to make like a sitting area by my airport, I think. That would be kind of cute for people to wait for their flights. Maybe I'll use the bus stop. I just realized not once in the 4 years of this game being out have I gotten my island to 5 stars. I definitely have for Garbanzo a few times. My island is 4 stars right now because I have too many trees, but like I give a shit. I really don't give a fuck. Because I think the only thing you get is the, like, the Lily of the Valley, and what else you get? The watering can, right? The gold one. And, like, I don't fucking care. I don't water things that much anyway. Oh, let me go buy some shrubs. Plant some shrubs from Leaf. I'm here to shop. The hibiscus. Ugh. They're so fucking pretty. I think they're my favorite bush in the game when flowered. My favorite bush in the game is the azaleas, but only when they're not in season. Because they have the same leaves as the hedges, so they look really nice with them. I love them in autumn because they have a slight like brownish to them, which is really cute. But my favorite of all time is the yellow hibiscus flower when they're blooming in summer. They're so fucking pretty. The red one's fine, but the yellow one, I love it. That deep green is gorge. Goodbye. See you later. Okay. Let's plant some shrubs in my shrub garden. I like the tea bushes when they're blooming. Yeah, those ones are pretty. I really do like most of the bushes. I don't really have any that I don't like. I hope the next game adds some kind of plant storage with leaf or greenhouse. That would be so cool. It would really add, like, a level of involvement for him outside of just selling you stuff. And, like, if you level up his shop enough, you can buy hybrid seeds or something that are, like, really expensive. That could be cool, too. Holly can choke. Yeah, I don't love the holly bushes very much. They bloom for such a short amount of time, and usually when they're in season, they're covered in snow, so they look odd. And I don't like the leaves. I would probably rank them pretty low on my bush tier list in this game. Grass knitted backpack. Cute. I hope DIYs are a permanent fixture of Animal Crossing. Personally, I really love them. I think it's so fun. It's annoying how like hard they are to get, but I guess they're only hard for me because I'm playing hard mode. It was actually kind of I really miss like going to everybody's islands and being like in chat, people being like, someone's crafting on my island, and then like we'd just like spend the entire day going to other people's islands. Like I loved like telling people like, oh my god, one of my villagers is crafting, like, and I have like 30 fucking people come over. Like I loved it. I miss that era so much. So I don't ever want DIYs to go away. But I do think that if they're gonna like add so many, I need my villagers to like be doing it more. Like I maybe find one of my villagers crafting once a fucking day. And it's always like a recipe I already have. Which drives me up the wall. Yeah, fruit bushes would be great, Light. You're right. Like a grape. Because I think grapes are on bushes. There's grape trees. Maybe grapes are on trees. There are grape trees in Pocket Camp. But yeah, blueberry bushes and like cranberries and stuff. More things to cook and stuff would be really appreciated. What the fuck is this? I'd never seen this before. It looks like a pastry. I don't think I would eat this. Bring back New Leaf Island fruit. Ugh. I do think that the next Animal Crossing game, like, I already think New Horizons was a game changer. Like, we have this conversation like every fucking stream, but like New Horizons is that girl. She is. She has her setbacks, but like what she does for the furthering of this franchise gameplay wise, like decorating and everything, like it can't be beat. So if they take all the amazing things from this and then like polish them and then add back a lot of like other things that probably were like took less precedent because their main focus was like building a new fucking game engine for this game to run on and like all the terraforming and stuff and like redoing every asset to be HD. I think the next Animal Crossing is going to pop the fuck off. It's going to be so wild. All right, let's assess these fossils real quick. AC on the rumored specs of the Switch 2. Imagine 4K 60 with little to no lag. I don't even need the 4K part. I just want the no lag. Like, I can really just, like, honestly, in my life, like, I am fine with playing games in 1080 and then 720 handheld. Like, I just want the battery life to be better. And I want 60 FPS, like, capped. Or like, constant. I'm fine with 120 for, like, certain games. But, yeah, I can't tell the difference either. I remember when Dallas and I have a 4K TV when we like first got our TV, and Netflix like noticed we were on a 4K TV, and they tried to like get us to upgrade our Netflix by being like they showed a picture of Stranger Things. They were like, this is how Stranger Things will look on your TV because it's in 10K, but this is how it'll look in 4K. And I was just like, I don't believe that. I don't believe that 1080 is going to look that bad. So then I went and I played an actual episode and it looked perfectly fine. Like the comparison was almost as if they were showing me like 360p versus 1080. Let me see if I can find it. Netflix 4K comparison. I want to see if they have like, if someone screenshotted it. Yeah, they did. Okay. So this is what they were trying to get me to fucking fall for. They were like, well, you can't really tell because this is like a screenshot, but like noticeably different colors and like focus. It literally, this was not real. When I actually played the episode in standard HD, it looked like this one. So don't fall for this shit. They're trying to scam you. And this is why you're such a smart shopper. Thank you. I kind of am. I kind of am a smart shopper. Except for when I was drunk as fuck and I got scammed into spending $28 on a pretzel and a bottle of water. Because I didn't ask the price. I just asked if he took Apple Pay. And I had 5 shots. Maybe 4. I don't remember. All I remember is the drag queens did a fucking mashup of GUI and was it Heated? I think it's Heated. It was so good. Let me try to find the video because it was amazing. It's probably in my Instagram archive. My story archive, but it's from like December. Let's see. I don't post to my story that much anyway, so I'm already there. Yes, Essence NYC. Look this bitch up. She's fierce as fuck. It was such a good mashup. I think you can find it on YouTube. But I don't think that was Heated. I think it was a different song. But if you just type in like Renaissance and art pop, you'll find it. You should buy a hot dog from TikTok Shop. It is Heated? Okay. Because Heated is one of my favorite songs, but I haven't listened to it in like a week or two, so. I've been listening to Honey a lot. It came on the gym the other day. And I was just like, oh, I should be listening to this song. Because, like, I kind of just play. Unless it's, like, Gaga, I mostly just listen to whatever's, like, at the top of my Spotify likes. So after I like a certain amount of stuff and it gets bumped down, I don't click it as often. And then at that point, I'm just, like, I just place shuffle. So, like, I haven't really listened to any of Eternal Sunshine in a while because, like, it's, like, 3 swipes down. And it just hasn't come on shuffle. Because, like, I'll start my playlist, like, if we're in the car, I'll, like, pick a song from the top that I like that I've been listening to lately, and then I'll just turn it on shuffle, and then it'll... Sorry. And then it'll play shit that I don't want to hear. Because Spotify Shuffle's so fucking ass. I don't understand. When we were in the car, we were in the car a lot this weekend, so we were listening to music a lot. The amount of times it would play like 3 Neon Trees songs in a row. And like, I like Neon Trees, but like, can we fucking get something else? I have like 2,000 songs in my likes. Why is it? And it's always like the same ones. Like, it's always Everybody Talks and like some from Pop Psychology. Like, it's Spotify Shuffle is so fucking ass. I feel like it's not a real shuffle. And I'm not even on Smart Shuffle, which don't even get me fucking started on that. It drives me nuts. But I don't think Spotify Shuffle is actually random in any way. Like, because I know that some people complained about, like, Apple's Shuffle not feeling random, even though it was truly random, because certain songs would repeat. But Spotify Shuffle, like, literally, there are times, Dallas and I, like, make note of it. There are times where a song will come on Shuffle all the fucking time. For a while, for like 3 months straight, it was Dancing on My Own by Robin. Like, constantly. It would always be like the second or third song in the shuffle. Gimme More came on 4 times in one car ride. From what I heard, true randomness is like mathematically somewhat impossible. Yeah, but I just feel like Spotify does a really bad job of even giving the illusion of randomness. I feel like they have like a set list of songs that they come up with, and then like whenever you hit shuffle, it just plays that. I was interning at Spotify that month, injecting Robin into everyone's cars. Sorry. I mean, I did sing along, but like sometimes it just really, it's always playing the same fucking songs. And then like the amount of times my Spotify, I need to every time I have 2,301 songs, and I guarantee you right now we'll go through shuffle. I guarantee you one of the first 10 songs is going to be fucking Neon Trees. Under Pressure by Queen. This song comes on all the fucking time, and I know it does because I skip it because Dallas hates Queen. So I'm very aware when Queen songs come on. Praying for Time, George Michael. This song comes on all the fucking time. And I know it because it has a screenshot from this Christmas movie I've never seen. And I'm always like, who the fuck are these people? Heads Will Roll. Yeah, yes. Neo World Ends With You. Na 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 Na, My Chemical Romance. All the time. Claps. What's next? If You Seek Amy, Confident by Demi Lovato, This Must Be My Dream, 1975. Ugh, I love some of these songs, but I fucking hate Maddie Healy. So I'm torn between removing it or what. I don't know. Meteor by Kenya Grace. I don't know what this fucking song is, but it comes on all the time, and I should just unlike it instead of skipping it every time. Oh, I do like this song. Never mind. Okay, so oh, here it is. Teenage Sounds, Neon Trees. I don't know if that was like 10 or 12, but this song comes on all the fucking time. And I do love this song, and this song kind of sounds like a Splatoon 2 song. But this fucking album, all of Neon Trees, all their music comes on all the fucking time. And it's so crazy because sometimes, like when we were on our road trip and like we were listening to music for like 9 to 12 hours a day, Spotify was finally like running out of songs to play for me that it always pulls on. And it'll play a song that I was like, I've never heard this in my life. And Dallas goes, it's in your likes. I'm like, it is in my likes. But Spotify has not played it for me in probably 8 years. So I completely forgot about it. But yeah, I need to just start making playlists that are vibe playlists. Because I mostly just hit my likes and I just go. But I do need to start making playlists. Because I think that would help remedy my problem. Because sometimes, like, when we were on the road trip, my Spotify shuffle was actually really good. Like, I earnestly don't think I skipped a song like more than probably 20 times throughout the entire 35-hour drive. But oh my god, when we were driving to the Ren Fair, it was like 50 minutes. I probably skipped like 10 songs in a row at one point. Because it was like Neon Trees and like lo-fi hip-hop tracks that I saved 5 years ago that I keep forgetting to remove. Little objects. Let's see. Let's get one from here. Actually, let me get one from my shelf. Because I'm kind of running out of ones to show. Here we go. This Sonic was... I have a Knuckles as well. As you can see, they've been given a lot of love in life from how much paint is deteriorating from them. These Sonic and Knuckles, these were keychains that came with bigger versions of these exact figures that had like some articulation. But I always thought that they were really weird looking, the big versions. I always thought those small ones looked really a lot better. But these two Sonic and Knuckles figures, these were my, like, I brought them everywhere because they were perfectly like pocket sized. And I was obsessed with them. And I would make all the other Sonic characters that I didn't have out of clay. And it was so easy to do because they were so little to match them. So I didn't have to use that much clay. God, I played with these to death. They would make great earrings. But I'm too nervous that, like, I'd lose them or something. Like, I've had these for way too long in my life that they are very sentimental to me. So... But yeah, I love them so much. Hello, Mandom. Hello, hello. It's crazy to me that people don't make playlists. I mean, I do have playlists. I just don't, like, fill them that much. Like, I have one that's, like, workout music. Just, like, pop girly workout music. I have, like, an Overwatch background music playlist. I have one called Chill But Not Sleepy. That's just like easy listening music for when like if I have people over and it's just on in the background, but it's not like somber, like quiet whisper music. Like I have Grape Juice by Harry Styles, Cool, Gwen Stefani, that kind of vibe. Bodyguard from Cowboy Carter, that type of music. I was never a Directioner. I never had a One Direction phase. Mostly because I was uncomfortable with the feelings of attraction that several of them made me feel as a closeted gay person. So I kind of just ignored them completely. But I was also like kind of jealous of how pretty they were when I hated how I looked. So I kind of also didn't love that. But yeah, I just was not. I don't even really listen to men at all anyway as an adult unless they have like some sort of significance in my life, like Bruce Springsteen. Aqua Emblem, thank you for gifting that sub. But I really like some of Harry Styles' like solo music. I think it's very good. This is the gyroid that I had never seen before. This drumoid. It's so cute. And I haven't seen the different colors that you can make it, so let's see. I know a lot of y'all are Sonic brain rot. So if y'all have a Snow Cone Place Bahama Bucks, they have spoons with Sonic, and others you can pop them off the spoon and put them on your Crocs. I need Crocs. I've been saying I want yellow Crocs for a while, and I want gibbets too. Wow. These are some cute colors. I like this one a lot. This is my favorite, though. The gold and blue. Nah, I'm gonna eat my spoon. I need to go to the Sonic Cafe. I think it's closing, though, like within the week or something. So it's a little bit too late. I did have the Sonic the IHOP thing. I thought they were like special menu items. They're literally just the normal menu items given new names. Like if you look at the menu, the Tails 2x2 is literally normally just called the 2x2. They just put Tails in front of it. So it's not like they're limited edition menu items, but it is fun to tell the waiter, I would like the Sonic blue blurberry pancakes. My storage is full. Okay. Whatever. I want Crocs so bad. Every time I go to TJ Maxx, I look and I either have ones that are too big or too small. Yeah, I haven't exactly, like, taken the time to shop for them. But I do know the color I want, and that color is yellow. I really want to have... I've been getting a lot of videos of malls on my TikTok lately, and people being like, we need to keep malls alive. Fuck online shopping. We need to romanticize shopping malls. And I was just like, ugh, we really do. I saw footage of the Palisades Mall, which was like the mall that I would go to as a kid. There was a Build-A-Bear there. One of my earliest memories is being in the car on a rainy day listening to I'm Blue, Dabba Dee Dabba Die on my way to go make a Build-A-Bear with my Aunt Noreen for the first time. And there was a TGI Fridays in the mall that was like right up against the balcony, and it was on like the fucking 50 billionth floor of the mall, so it was like really high up, and it was so cool. And I would like have my little Build-A-Bear in the house box that it came with, and he would like look out the window. I'd be like, look at down all the way down there, you could see all the people. And I was giving them a fear of heights. It was great. But yeah, I haven't been to the Palisades in a long time, but I saw videos about how fucking crazy it is. We're boycotting, but the McDonald's at the Palisades Mall is so fucking cool looking. Like, bitch. You're walking... The Palisades Mall fucks. There are buildings within the building. But this is, you're walking down the mall and you see this shit. You know you're gonna have the best fucking chicken nuggets you've ever had. The atmosphere is everything. And it like still looks like this. Palisades Mall is so fucking cool. There's a Ferris wheel. There was this jungle gym like play place that I went to as a kid in there. And I remember it so vividly, but I've never been able to find like pictures of it online. What happened to this? What happened to camp? Something that I've noticed compared to Florida is the Taco Bells here in California still have the designs that they had in like the 2000s. Like they haven't, I think because of a lack of space, but I've seen 2 Taco Bells out here in LA that still look like they did in the 2000s. They're not the like brutalist modern cube like Starbucks style that they are nowadays. I don't remember if there was a train. There was a roller coaster that went all throughout. Well, not all throughout, but like it went through the mall. Like it was an indoor roller coaster in the mall, and I think it was like above the food court. It was crazy. But I remember it being closed a lot when I was a kid, so I never rode it. But I saw the like track of it. There's a mall like 45 minutes from where I live that has a rainforest cafe, an aquarium, Legoland, and arcade. That's cool. There's a big mall that they built in New Jersey, and it used to be the arena that the new I don't remember if they're New York or New Jersey, but the basketball team, the Nets, that's where they would play. So I went there a lot as a kid because my dad, he had a friend who like worked for the team as like a accountant or something. So I would go for free games a lot with my dad for a while. And I loved going there, even though I don't give a fuck about sports. Going to a sports game is such a different vibe than watching sports on TV. Like, could not pay me to watch the Super Bowl. Could not pay me to watch baseball on TV. But going to a baseball game, sitting in the outfield, getting to see those fucking plump asses in those tight fucking pants, getting a hot dog that costs $15 and a beer that's warm, sign me up. Like, that's fierce. That's fun. But yeah, I loved going to basketball games. But anyway, that arena got turned into a big mall, and I believe it's the biggest mall in the United States now. Maybe I'm getting it confused. It has some title now. It might be biggest indoor roller coaster. It has some title, but there's an indoor amusement park and an indoor water park, and that water park is Nickelodeon themed. And there's a fucking Avatar: The Last Airbender like ride. Where it's like one of those rides where you hang on to something and it spins you around. It's like Aang's air glider thing. It's like those swing set rides. Let me see. Aang ride Nickelodeon. Yeah, Aang's air gliders. Oh no. Do you ride? No, there's one where you ride on Appa too. And it's like the Dumbo ride at Disney. But there's Aang's air gliders too. But yeah, I always wanted to go while I still lived in New York because it's easy to get to Jersey. Oh my god, these are AI children. They look like the Pokemon Go avatars now. But yeah, there's a ton of different rides. I think there's a Korra statue somewhere in the park as well, which is cool. But yeah, there's a person that walks around in an Aang costume, and it's actually an incredible costume. Like, that's so cute. I'd take a picture with Aang. But yeah, this is an official Nickelodeon water park in New Jersey. It's an indoor water park, so it's open year round. And if the Nickelodeon hotel had to die for this, thank God. I've watched that defunct land. It did not sound like a good place to work, visit, exist, breathe. But yeah, there's a bunch of different like shows that have stuff, but I only cared about the Avatar stuff. Personally. There might be a My Life as a Teenage Robot statue, but I don't think it has any like rides or anything. I was just thinking how fun it'll be to see the new Air Nation. I know! Ah my god, I'm so excited. 2025 is going to be fucking lit. That's when the new movies come. Oh no, did it get delayed to January 2026? I think it got delayed. But 2025, new Switch next year, Pokemon Legends ZA. new Mario platformer. I'm manifesting that part. It hasn't been announced. Okay. Let me customize something one more time. Get some more points. This is not my workbench. Here we go. The Defunct Land, the Defunct Land video on the Nick Hotel is so good. And then he has an interview with an ex-employee of the hotel, and it's even more fucking crazy, the shit that they say. I think they should criminalize announcing things if there isn't a trailer to show. For once, we agree. I love this elephant watering can. It's so cute. I should customize it because I think I've used it a lot and it might break. I'm gonna have to get some more customization kits soon too. Like, why have we known about this movie for 2 years? Yeah, that's true. I feel like movies should be announced within 12 months of release. Like, I'm not asking them to rush it, because obviously animation takes a lot more time than, like, a live-action movie. But yeah, I kind of am like, I don't want to be excited about something for 2 years. Because it makes it painful to wait for it. Like, I'd rather if they just continued to say, like, do. You'll have to wait and see, because then I would wait and see. I hope Nintendo continues their allyship and names the new console the Side. Ugh. Side representation, please. We need it. I'm doing the most I can out here. I'm still beating this dead horse, but I want Wind Waker Twilight Princess to be in the June Direct. I honestly can see that being like end of lifetime like Switch releases now, because like they're kind of like, all right, we've been like, I'm sure a lot of the stuff that they've been working on is for the next console. So if it's anything like the 3DS, it's gonna be a lot of ports, remakes, and like random ass fucking IPs. I think we might get like a Mii game to close out the Switch. Finally. Because it's been a couple years now since Miitopia. I feel like it was such a success. I could see them doing something with it. Maybe Rhythm Heaven will get something new. Switch Music. I have Wii Music. I never played it though. I got it at GameStop for like $5. Mi Espresso. That's that Mi Espresso. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, I'm gonna change my outfit again because I get more Nook miles if I change it again. So we'll do that. And then I'll do my daily stretches. And then we'll time travel so Anchovy moves out. My Hope's Peak uniform. I think I will be starting Danganronpa 3 next week. By the way. I'm not entirely sure yet. Definitely this month. Definitely this month for sure. So sad. She's never lied to me ever. I need more beanies. I haven't really played this game during like a wintry month. Autumn, winter month. So I don't really have that many like of the sweater items and stuff. Because Able Sisters is like a seasonal shop. Let me put my Kinney Sona back on. Damn, I need to finish DR3 then. If it's like the other games, I'll probably play it like once a week. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until I finish Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, because that's a lot of reading. And I don't really want to play more than one game at a time where I'm doing a lot of reading. But yeah, next weekend, the 18th, what is it? I'm going to make it tonight, I think. 18th/19th, I'm not sure which day yet. Maybe both. My birthday subathon, I'm doing it the weekend after my birthday instead of this weekend, because it's just, I thought to myself yesterday, I'm like, I have to prepare a subathon in 2 days. That's not happening. So, but yeah, birthday subathon's coming up. Feel free to get a head start gifting subs now if you want. They'll count for that. Yeah, I'm almost done with Union Cross. I think I have like 5 hours worth of content left to do. And then I have this like half game. It's like a demo, a playable tech demo type game. I don't know what it's called, so don't tell me. Mel wants me to not know what it's called, even though I think I know what it's called. And then after that is Kingdom Hearts 3. So we're about 2 Kingdom Hearts streams away from Kingdom Hearts 3. At most. And that will take me throughout most of the summer, I think, if I play it once a week. And then I think I'm done. No, I think there's some mobile games coming out. I don't know. Okay. Hello, Leaf. I'm going to buy 2 produce and plant them. Just 1. Will you be reacting live to the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer on stream, or did you see when it dropped? I saw screenshots, but I didn't retain any of it because I hadn't played any of the games yet. But, yeah, I'll probably watch some Kingdom Hearts 4 stuff once it's acceptable. Once I get the approval from Hannah, Mel, and Danny that I can actually look at them. There was a Kingdom Hearts book in Little Tokyo, and I wanted to see what it was, but I didn't want to get spoiled, so I was like, Hannah, can you come here? Can you tell me if I can look at this? And she was like, you can look at this. So I looked at it. Because it was just a picture of Sora, Riku, and Kairi's like Kingdom Hearts 3 outfits. But I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is going to be when I open the cover, so I don't want to look at it if I shouldn't. I need more spring bamboo. I need to be hitting these. Because I want the green leaf pile. I need to make some of those. Did you guys see that new Sonic mobile game? Multiplayer mobile game? That got announced? It's like a 32-player platform racing game. Kind of Fall Guys vibes. You coughed like a coughing baby versus Atomic Bomb. Speaking of Atomic Bomb, I kind of want to play Fall Guys. With your tongue sticking out. I know. Or not Fall Guys, Fallout. Excuse me. I keep getting Fallout TikToks, even though I've never once expressed interest in Fallout before. And it's like all like lore videos. And it's like the same fucking topic in like 4 different people's videos. So like one was like a voiceover from this man. Another was a girl talking to the camera. And then like, and it was always like the same like, here's the timeline of the Fallout universe. And I'm like, yeah, like the vault stuff, but like just the whole everything. And I'm just like, why do I, out of nowhere, I'm getting so much Fallout stuff. And it's always the same topic. But I was like, the only Fallout game I've ever played is Fallout Shelter, the mobile game that's like a hotel management sim type game, apartment management sim. And I liked it. But obviously the actual Fallout games are very different. But I wouldn't know which one to play first. But yeah, I do like the aesthetic of it. And I kind of wanted to watch the show, but I'd rather play the game first. Yeah, I think it's probably because of the show, yeah. Oh. Wow. 2,000 miles. Great. All right. Oh, I didn't realize it was Gatsby Eleganza. Yeah, I believe the game... It's a little bit later than Gatsby. Gatsby's like the 20s, right? Fallout is like the 60s. But it's still like retro Americana. Which is cool. But yeah, there's like some event happens that America basically culturally gets stuck in like the 60s until like 2077 or something like that. I don't know. When America was great. Sorry. That's the Lana fan in you. Lana's Instagram stories are so fun to me because she really posts as if she's not a famous person. Which I love. It's so fucking relatable. Like, she posted a picture of, like, chicken fingers today. Thank you for reading that sorry in the tone I meant. You're welcome. We see each other. Sell a hot item for a fortune. Hot item! Wooden block toy, Zen style stone. Wooden block toy is softwood, right? She posted her dinner. Yeah, it was spaghetti, Red Bull, and coffee. That's what it was. I knew it was some kind of, like, not visually interesting food. Which I just thought was so funny. She's just like us. I haven't made pasta in a minute. It's more the people in the vault having moved past 50s Americana. The people who don't live in the vault have moved on. Ah, okay. Well, that would make sense. They quite literally are in a bunker. I do know that there's a lot of, like, mutation and body horror, which I hate, but I do kind of want to play. I do kind of want to play it. Would you be a vault girly? Yeah, but I would be unlucky and I'd be in that fucking vault they experimented on people with. The vault that didn't close the doors and everybody fucking became a freak. An ugly freak. I think it's Vault 12. I learned so much from watching the same video in 3 different fonts today about Fallout. It did make me want to play the games. I was like, this is very effective. They were good videos. They were very informative. I kind of want... I really want to play more BioShock. But I would probably just, like, start over. I wouldn't, like, continue my save file. Because it's been years since I played it anyway, so I don't even remember what I did. Oh, gee, why did I turn into a humanoid wolf? What the fuck? I wish they were that cool looking. They're all, like, zombies, and their, like, fucking nose falls off. I'm like, ugh. That's the worst kind of mutation. Decaying. How do I get you to play a brand new game? Like, one that just came out? How do you get me to play something current for once in my life? I like to play old stuff because more people can tune in because, like, with new games, a lot of people, like, don't watch because they're avoiding spoilers. So unless it's something like the kitty game, which I forgot I said I wanted to play today, and I still am going to play, I tend to not, like, play it right away. But yeah, the kitty game is new. It just came out. And I'll be playing Crow Country. That's also new. And I'm also going to play the crab game, which is also new. But yeah, I would like to play BioShock someday, but I'm mostly interested in BioShock Infinite's aesthetic. But I feel like I would get a lot more out of BioShock Infinite if I played like all the other ones before it. I think it's only 2, but still. You sure are saying you will play them while also planning to play Danganronpa 3. I'm a variety streamer, Taylor. It's what I do. Handling a lot of games is what I'm known for. And I do it so successfully. Where does Detroit fall on your list of importance? Oh my god, I forgot I said I wanted to play that. I literally forgot. Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. Let me write down. If only I had some kind of graphic that I made to remember what I want to play. Okay. Hold on. I drew Baby Ghosty in my notebook the other day. He has a propeller hat. Okay. The lore implications of him being a ghost baby, by the way. Okay. So, why am I still zoomed in? Obviously, Detroit. DR3. Cahucks. Crab. Crow Country. What else have I been playing? Animal Crossing. Stardew. GTA. I got quite a rotation in right now that I'm gonna be doing. Baby Ghosty coming to Mart. What else did I want to play? Oh, I want to start playing Tears of the Kingdom again because I have side quests that I want to do. Like I want to do like the caves and stuff. I thought about streaming that today. That's it. Oh yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Coliseum. I have VODs I need to send to YouTube before they disappear. Oops. You should be known for playing GooTuber. Catch a wasp. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's do my daily stretches, and then we'll time travel to tomorrow. And Anchovy can leave forever. There it is. Brewster's gonna join us. Wow. I got complimented on my shirt today at Cane's by the cashier. You should be stomping. The girl with the bad haircut. Come up front. You are limiting her potential. Did you see Abby on TikTok posted a video of her pretending she was at the reunion? They did a Dance Moms reunion, and Abby posted a video in front of like a green screen background that was like the same color as the room that all the actual girls were in. And every time a girl says something, she looks in their direction and like reacts as if she's in the room. Because she wasn't invited. It's so ridiculous. Okay. Let's get a villager. Let's do it. Ooh, actually, before I go, I should see what my Cap'n Island is today. But that uses miles. I'm not gonna do it. I need those miles. I need them for Nook Mile tickets. I got my new debit card today. Finally, my dad sent it in the mail because it got delivered to his house. And it does not have my photo on it. So after 12 years of having a debit card with a picture of me when I was 14 on it, I no longer have one. It was so embarrassing when I'd go to a bar and they would take my card. Because it fully looks like I'm a missing person. I took a picture of the actual photo. It's blocking out anything sensitive. Yeah, I had a debit card with my photo on it. Which, honestly, when I was like 14... I think it might have been because I signed up as a child. I don't really know. But it was honestly really useful before I had like a passport. When I would like need to claim something and I needed some form of photo ID. Because it was a picture of me and had my name on it. But then I got a passport, like a card version of my passport card. And I didn't need it anymore. And then like I literally look missing. Like this is a milk carton photo. I wish stuff in OBS would not be fucking put on screen at like 3,000 by 3,000 pixels. But this picture has been on every instance of my debit card. All the ones I've ever gotten. For fucking... I'm 14 in this? Yeah, the fact that it's slightly blurry really makes it. But yeah, I'm 20... I'm gonna be 27 in a week. And this fucking debit card has had my fucking picture on it. So my new one, my dad sent me a picture of it. And it does not have my photo. Because I was like, if it has my picture on it, don't even shred it. Don't even bother sending it to me. Because I'm going to go to an actual Bank of America and beg them to give me a new one without a picture. But it didn't have a picture on it. So he sent it to me. People are going to ask if that's your son. That's my son. I know your ears were a thing for you growing up, but you really grew into them. I did. They definitely were one of the first things that grew on my body. My nose, too. My nose looked a lot bigger in, like, my old YouTube videos. And then I got tall. Ish. 5'10". Some people say that's tall. I don't consider myself tall. But... And your ego. And my ass. Yeah, it's not very affirming for my bulking journey, exactly. My twink era. I have the photo. If I when I ever do like a twink death comparison, I have the photo that I'm going to show, but I'm not ready. I don't know. I haven't wanted to take like a picture of myself lately for the side by side. I want to wait until the comparison is more drastic and more impressive. Not that it isn't already, but my own self-esteem issues are like, no, you need to keep working out longer. No one's gonna care. Because I think it would actually break me if somebody was like, you look the same. Even though I quite literally, like, objectively don't. Like, I wear all the clothes that are, like, 2 sizes bigger. And stuff like that. Like, objectively, I'm not that skinny anymore. But it has already been said, but you looked so good in your Ren Fair pics. Thank you. It has not already been said. Nobody said that to me. But thank you very much. I did not think I looked nice in most people's photos. Hannah posted a selfie with me, and I was like, that's the one. Like, I look amazing in that picture. She looks great, too. But, like, I think she looks great in every picture. But, like, I took photos with so many people this weekend, and I hated how I looked in all of them, except for that one picture I took with Hannah. I was like, wow, I look so good in this. I like the one where it's just you. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it looked cute. My skin was like glistening in that picture. It looked like those pictures that people take in the front seat of their car where like the sun is coming through the window. I was like, my phone has never ever made a photo of me look like that before. My skin looked great. The lady behind you looked like Queen of Melrose. Oh my god, I just noticed her. I want to go to her store. Okay. What are my missions today? Talk to residents, DIY, 10 flowers, customize items, go to the roost. Let's do all of those to get some more tickets, to get some more Nook miles, and then I will time travel again, so that way Anchovy will be gone. The shirts you and Dallas had were really so cute. Thank you. I was nervous that it was going to make me sweat a lot, but it was actually an overcast and kind of windy day, so it was perfect. I was very comfortable. Because I was like, I sweat so much, and I get, like, I overheat very easily. So, like, oftentimes, like, I will, if I'm that warm, I will literally just take my shirt off. Because, like, my back starts to sweat a lot, and then, it, like, my shirt sticks, and I just get uncomfortable. And I hate life. So I was like, I'm going to pack sunscreen in my backpack. And wear it. Even though I'm wearing a shirt, I'm going to spray my stomach and my back with sunscreen. Just in case I do take my shirt off. Hi, Celeste. That's why I watch the news, for the weather. I used to watch the news because my dad would have it on every morning for like the traffic updates and stuff. So I would sometimes watch the news, but after like 2 years into Trump being president, I literally couldn't do it anymore. So I just get the headlines from Twitter and TikTok and Instagram. It's so mellow. I love Brewster. He's so great. Can you change his glasses in Paradise? I don't know if you can. Spanish news ladies serve. It's insane. I feel like I've seen some videos of them. I get a lot of like news anchor blooper videos on TikTok, and they crack my shit up. I feel like I've seen a Spanish lady before. Spanish weathermen with huge asses. I don't see any when I Googled it on YouTube, on Google. I gotta get Telemundo. Do they have weather on there? Honestly, if I had cable, LA probably has. You'll send me the TikTok, thank you. LA probably has like a Spanish local news channel. Okay, what else do I need to do? Customize, change look, complete DIYs. Okay. Change my look again. Just the king of outfits today. The red boots. The mage boots are everything. Different red shirt to wear. Yeah. And I'll wear a red cowboy hat too. I have a red cowboy hat. What pants do I have? These are kind of fierce, but I think I like the camo. The camo are fun. All right. Okay, so we'll make... How many branches do I have still? I picked up a lot. Yeah. So we'll make 3 campfires out of sticks, because they are so easy to make. And then I will sell them. My storage is full. Again, it's always like... I can hold 800 items, and it's always at like 792 to 800. So I really need that upgrade. Okay. Customize. Shovel. Net. Hooray! I'm done. Alright. Sometimes in the morning I'll just do this for hours until Dallas wakes up. Just do Nook Mile stuff over and over and over and over. Okay. I have a bunch of flowers that I can water in the corner over here. Fuck the bridge. Oh. Usually I can jump across. There we go. Okay. It would have been so much faster to take the bridge. Did you see the terribly edited All-Stars 9 promo pics they posted today? I have not, no. I'm so excited for All-Stars. I hope Roxy dominates. I'm sure she will. It's her time. I feel it. It's in the air. Hi, Hamlet. How are you? I'm good. Who else is around? Chino, are you crafting? Please be crafting. I still don't have the log bench. The one that's like cut in half. And then I don't have the one that's like just a log either. Thanks for coming, Twink. A Zap helmet. Oh, thanks. Her horns are so fucking cool. Her antlers. Let me look up these All-Stars pictures. What is this? What the fuck is this? It is Octopath. Bitch, this is giving astigmatism. This is crazy. This looks like a no limbs post. It does. This is literally like, this is what I did in GTA yesterday when Michael smoked that joint and then he saw aliens. This is so insane. Oh my god. Graham is my only smug villager, and he's the only one that can give me the scattered papers DIY. I need it so bad. Please, Graham. Ugh, he's just looking up porn. How long do you like your pants? I've been really into getting my pants. So I usually wear 30 length pants, but I've been experimenting with 28 because they show a little bit more sock, which I think is kind of fun. I need a pair of light blue denim jeans as opposed to another fabric of jean. But yeah, I really want those, and I think I'm going to get them a little bit shorter. Because I don't really like to cuff my jeans, but I do like when you can, like, see socks. Because all my pants really usually cover my socks. But I want to get some cute pairs of socks to wear. Alright, let's say goodbye to Anchovy forever. Yeah, I'll probably change Graham's exterior. I'm so close to being able to change my villagers' houses. Thoughts on the amount of water used to distress jeans? It's a lot, right? It's like really bad for the earth. Goodbye. Okay. Let's get a lazy villager. I would love if it's someone cute like Punchy. I would love a cat villager today. I'm in my cat era. I've got my Garfield shirt. We're playing Little Kitty Big City today. As soon as I get my villager, I'm done with Animal Crossing, and we're switching to that game, by the way. Absolutely no need to ask if someone wants anchovy. I know. We're past that in life. What if I wanted him? Wait, full screen for the Garf shirt. Garfield's lasagna. Buy the slice. Free delivery. Exactly. Expect Mondays. We hate Mondays. Except Mondays. I got it at Target. Mind you, he's gooning. He is kind of gooning. We have a visitor at the campsite today. Let's see who it is. Took me a second to register the cheese stretching, and I thought it was eye lasers. Have you seen that Twitter post where Garfield is a succubus? No, I have not. Hello, KK Slider. I predict Weber. Yeah, there's a high likelihood it will be a lazy because I don't have a lazy villager at the moment. Ugh, my campsite with a fucking villager here. It looks so cute. Okay, let's see who it is. Guys, am I gonna gag? Is it wild? No. Literally so boring. The lashes, though. Timbra. She's fine. If I didn't have a Snooty, I have Tiffany, so I'm not going to take her. But I'd be fine with her. I do like the sheeps. She's pretty, but I'm not gagging. And I need a lazy, so we're going to go to the islands. Okay. I was really hoping it would be a lazy, though, because I'd love to save my miles. Oh, fuck off, Jimmy. Damn. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. What did I fucking say? My fucking throat, bro. My God. That was a lot of energy for Timbra. I know. Just lost drag bingo. Passed off, but the girls killed. Pissed off. Where did you go? Did you go to Hamburger Mary's? I've never been to drag bingo. Well, I've never played drag bingo. I've gotten to a bar early and there was drag bingo going on, but I didn't. I was not gonna join. I would have to pay, and it was like literally 2 rounds from ending. I literally said nothing negative. I literally was neutral to slightly positive about that sheep, but I don't need her. I have Tiffany. She is so much better. Why would I take her? They were having an event at my campus, and one of the girls from House of Jete was there. Ooh. I need Cornbread back on my TV. She'd win. She walked into season 14 a winner. She would have won if not for the fucking uncle. That shit went cleek. I'm gonna leave my, whatever behind. My ladder. So I don't have to climb up the mountain to get anybody. Plus, I think it makes it more likely for me to get Money Rock Island, which I really fucking need. I'm so poor. For that reaction, you should reverse and now hate Timbra. Yeah, it was a lot. It's not like I came for that fucking bitch that looks like she's seasick that he has an emote for, you know? Whatever that sheep is. What the hell is this, Kebra? Oh, the Garfield, thank you. This is so stupid. Oh, hi, Liz. John, run. John, get out of the house. Garfield is a succubus. Don't fuck him. Don't fuck him. I was the only one chuckling when the Drag King had the Derek Stonewall clip in his mix. That's such a good clip. Those bitches are fake. So many drag queens do campus shows, and I'm literally like, that sounds like a nightmare to me. Because I don't know. It sounds not fun. What is this guy? Cousteau? Croak. He's cool. But I don't need him. Goodbye. Let's see if there's any DIYs on the beach. I usually forget to check. Alright, so that's one island down. I get 9 more tries to find a lazy, and then I just gotta take whoever I find. Alyssa Edwards did a Zoom one here. It was really crunchy. See, at that point, like, why? Like, just get a local girl. So you can actually have them be there, you know? Like, I don't know. I did not go to college, but I did go to see Amy Schumer back before she got really famous. She was like, she pulled a huge crowd, like easily like 2,000 people. Because it was a big college too. It was Northeastern in Boston. But it was before like people found out she was a joke thief, among other horrible things about her. But, yeah. That's the only time I've ever been to something out of college. My sister's college had some cool guests. She had, is his name Khalid or Khalid? Did it make you want to re-enlist? I mean, enroll. No. Okay, Kebra, spelling it exactly how it's... that doesn't help me. Like, is it pronounced Khalid or Khalid? Like, I know how it's spelled. I don't know how it's pronounced. I need... Ooh, beautiful lady. It's Khalid. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's what I needed. I wish mine had queens, but I did attend Janet Mock giving a talk. It's a Seru. Broom. I think about Broom a lot. That's 2. All right. Let's buy another ticket, I guess. But yeah, I the only time I ever thought like maybe I should have gone to college was when my sister went to college and I was helping her like unpack and everything for the first day, and I was just like, am I? And like my friends had like started new lives in college and everything, and a bunch of my friends that lived in New York had moved away. So I was like, well, fuck. Like I wasn't going to college, but I was hanging out with all these other people that also didn't go to college, but then they just moved across the country, so I was alone. And then I was like, and then I don't know, I just kept seeing like, I would get like FOMO when I would see people's lives on like Instagram and stuff like that. So I did think maybe I should have gone, but in retrospect, I'm still glad I didn't go. There are some times where I'm like, I think there was a couple like maybe a year ago or so, maybe less than that, where I was feeling very like self-conscious about my lack of like higher education, because people were making fun of Emma Chamberlain for not going to college, and like how they were like making fun of how ignorant she sounded on her podcast, and it was a lot of like, I don't care. A lot of people's takes were like, a lot of college educated people were like, I do not care about the opinions of someone who doesn't have a college education. Like, that was kind of the vibe. And I was getting very, like, self-conscious. That is because they hate her. No, I know that now. But I was feeling very self-conscious, and I felt like people, like, didn't want to hear what I had to say about anything because I didn't have a college degree. And it did feel a little bit insensitive, because there's plenty of really smart people out there that are too poor to afford college, and that was really ridiculous. But the more I thought about it too, the more I realized that it was like 19 and 20-year-olds who are like I don't care. I don't care about their opinions. Like, once I started going to their bios and seeing like, oh, they're barely in college and they think they know how the world works now because they go to college. So I realized that their statements meant nothing. But, well, they're in debt and she's rich. Yeah, true. Oh no, is he lazy? He's ugly. No, he's a jock. Oh, thank God. I've gotten to really like a lot of different types of villagers, but I don't fuck with that one. I like a lot of the really unpleasant looking ones now, but yeah, I don't know. It's this color palette, I think. I don't like the lime green ears. The buck tooth looks like a sticker on his mouth. I don't like it. Mike Luna, thank you very much for the 27 months. Good thing is everyone is mentally ill. The great equalizer. Tian Shang outsold for Jock Monkey. Real. He's incredible. I would love to have him at some point. But I have two. I have Fret and I have Shino now. Those are some newbie villagers, which is cool. Alright, so that was 3 islands. How many tickets do I have? Do I have an extra one, or did I got buy another one? I wish you could buy tickets from in here. It seems like such an oversight that there's no kiosk to buy tickets at the fucking airport. Like, hello? Why can I buy mail at the airport, but not plane tickets? That only just now occurred to me. How stupid that is. I thought when I went to Italy for a week, my sister was really telling me and my dad that we were going to need SIM cards. And then the minute I landed, I got a text being like, for $10 a day, you can keep your SIM card and you get like unlimited data. And I was just like, that literally is like half the price that a SIM card would have cost me. So I just did that. Cute. Hello, what is your name? Pearl. She's cute. But I need a lazy. Goodbye, Pearl. Oh, I should look for recipes before I leave. Depends on which country you go to. Yeah, that's true. I was in Italy, so it might be different if I were to go somewhere else. Something I learned during trivia the other day was Hawaii. Speaking of just like destinations people go to, Hawaii once had rain for 331 straight days. I think I'd kill myself. Like that. Oh my God. No. You're not enough of a cozy girl for that. You're not strong enough. I'm not. I'm not. No matter how many throw blankets I use, I'll never be enough. Don't come to England. Don't plan on it. I can see myself going to Ireland or Germany or Scotland. You know, that sort of area of the world. But there's no fucking way I'm going to fucking London, really, ever. Did you see the portal open between Dublin and New York? No! Oh my god. That's amazing because my family's taking a trip to Ireland in like 2 weeks and I wasn't able to go because of cost. But I'll just go through the portal. Not even with your hair down. Josh pointed out when we were all hanging out. He was like, I love when you brush your hair behind your ear when you fully have a shaved head. I was like, it just helps me think. Or like when I'm being serious or like being cutesy, I just go like this. I can't help myself. It's so gay. It's so gay. It's so gay. The phantom limb hair. I had really long hair in high school, so I would do it a lot, and it just kind of stuck. No, KK, it's a great spot. I love that you're in my way every fucking day. All right, next 2 islands. I need a lazy villager, please. Do you think your villagers resent the fact that their flag is literally just your face? No. They pledge allegiance every fucking day. For some reason, though, they decided that they do this. I don't really know what that means, but they sure love doing it. Paolo! Is he lazy? I think he's lazy. I'll take him. I've never had him before. He is lazy. He's wild looking. He's really fucking bright, yeah. Well, part of me wants to risk it. Like, what if I get somebody else? But I do need a lazy. Don't test it, you'll get that monkey. Which one? Is there a lazy monkey? Deli! He's cute. Simon, I don't like. Shari with the piss fucking limbs is funny as hell. I love Monty too. How many Nook Miles do I have? That's enough for 2 more tickets, and I have 1 currently. What should I do, guys? I'm gonna do a poll. And I'm gonna go pee. Let's tie it. I like the way you think. Don't do that to me. Fuck. Is it gonna be a fucking tie? Okay, no, it's not a tie. He is kind of art pop pink. You're kind of onto something with that. Okay, thank you for the 70-month resub. Thank you, thank you. I hate this place so much. Oh my god. Stop making it tie. Stop. Stop it. Anyone who unties it will be shot on sight. Paolo's middle of the road when it comes to design. He's not offensive looking, but he's also not iconic. Yeah, I very much find him forgettable. This is why you let the Wetsies vote with points. So true. Also kind of gagged, though, at the engagement. Like, almost... Normally when I do a poll, like, 15 people vote. Because people are, like, watching me not fucking paying attention. Gag that almost my entire viewer list has voted in this one. Like, almost half my viewers. You're fucking fucked up, all of you. Great! Okay, well... Sounds lovely. I could flip a coin. Do I have a coin? Let's see. I think I have a quarter in here. Okay. Heads, take him. Tails, leave. Fuck. Hang on. Tails! We're leaving. Eat the coin. See, there's a lot of things I would do for a bit, but I'm not putting dirty-ass money in my mouth. Apparently, there's a video of Sasha Colby putting licking $1, and I'm like, girl. You've been doing this for far too long to fucking be licking dollars. Don't do that, please. No. I eat the coin. Oh. All right. Was that 4 or 5? I think that was the 5th island. So I have one more ticket, and then I gotta go buy some more. So I have enough to go to 3 more islands. Let's go. They say she's immune. When I was a kid, when I was like really little, I was putting money near my face. And my cousin told me, do not put money near your face. It's probably been up a stripper's butthole. And I was fully like in 3rd grade. Like, it was bold of her to fucking be that honest with me. My birthday twin! Hi, Canberra. I want her just because she's my birthday twin. How old was she? Like 40 something? She's my dad's cousin. So she was around his age. I want her because she's my birthday twin. But I already have 2 sisterlies on my island. Like, I can't do that much more lesbian energy. Or else I'll fucking explode. Because they're all butch lesbians on my island. I need like a... Well, actually, Tiffany is also... Tiffany's bi. But she's very femme. Okay, goodbye, Canberra, and happy birthday. In my retail experience at Macy's, I had a guy buy something and paid in singles, and he said I'd dance my ass off to buy something nice, and I immediately washed my hands after. Paula's a butch. She's a little bit closer. She's not exactly femme. But she's a little bit, she's like a crystal yoga loving lesbian. Ursula though, the green one, I think that's her name. I have her. She's butch as fuck. Her fucking, her house is a track and field. Alright, so that was the 6th island, so I can go to 4 more? When I worked pizza delivery, I had ones constantly, and I always said the same thing. You danced your ass off for this. Yet she talks of hating exercise, yeah. Oh yeah, I have Charlize. Ursula, there is a big bear character named Ursula in this game. And there's also one named Megan, and I confuse all of them. And I think they all have bangs. Yeah, I think all 3 of them have bangs. Maybe Megan doesn't. She's purple. Jimmy, you're so funny. Thank you. Mine is Robin, the most boring looking bitch. I cannot picture what that villager looks like. I used to know so many villagers because I would villager hunt all the time, but I've started to forget them. The same way I've started to forget like a lot of Gen 9 Pokemon and like Pokemon types. I was thinking about competing in the LA regionals this month for Pokemon, but after like 2 days of thinking about it, I was like, not only would I have to learn the meta, I fully don't know what types certain Pokemon are this gen, so like I'm just not gonna do it. Like, if I had a gun to my head and I had to name the type combos of every fucking Paradox Pokemon, I'd be shot after I got like the first two. Like, I know Screamtail is Psychic Fairy, and Mischievous is Fairy Ghost, and that's all I got, I think. Midge. Goodbye, Midge. You are not a lazy. The fact that none of the future Paradox ones are Steel type, I think, fucks me up so bad. I might go, though. Like, maybe I'd go to watch. That could be kind of fun. My friend Nora in the future, I'm pretty sure she's coming for regionals. I don't know if she's competing, but I think she just likes to go just to see people that she knows. So at least hang out with her. Please go to support me. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting your competing jargon. Yeah, maybe I'll go. I'll ask Hannah if she wants to come too. I think she's here. I thought I saw her a few minutes ago. Hannah, would you like to go watch a Pokemon game run it at 25 FPS on a big projector in a crowded audience? Well, do ya? Do ya? You didn't go to Worlds to see me, though. For Splatoon? Low-key, I would scream. I would literally, like, write your fucking name on my chest and flash my tits. Thank God it's only 4 letters. Is this hip how? I have a finale look. Trust. Alright, I think that's 8 islands, so I have 2 more shots to get a lazy. I really should have taken Paolo. Because now I have to grind for points. That was stupid. I could autofill to see who I get. And it could be a lazy. I think it's pronounced hippo, but that's boring. Hippo. It makes it sound French, because it's spelled like a fancy French word. Is streamer privilege allowed in hard mode? No, it is not. I have to get all my resources myself by grinding in-game. Which is making grinding the last, like, 400,000 bells I need really fucking annoying. Did I get my recipe yet today? I gotta check my beach. Because I'll forget. Here it is. I always forget to get my recipe from Paradise, too. Iron work table. Cool. Apparently an F slur was thrown around during Worlds, but I couldn't find it myself. I shouldn't say this because I don't want to cost myself a job. Because I don't think I could commentate Worlds because I don't know the meta enough. But, like, I would kill it as, like, an interviewer for Pokemon or, like, a presenter. Because I have experience in that field. It's been a long time, but, like, if I was good when I was a fucking teenager, imagine how good I'd be now. But, like, I would have to calm myself down because I know I would be like, well, yes. I'd be interviewing Wolfie, and I'd be like, well, yes. Incineroar should be banned. Well, yes. He spilled. He spilled. Wolfie, you ate that last match. How many letters are in Wolfie? W-O-L-F-E-Y. I won't use that joke. I'll think of something else. How many letters are in Cybertron? CYBERTRO. 9. Okay. Wolf E. And out comes the Fluttermane serving cunt on the battlefield. And there she is, Gothitelle, mother that you are. Trick Room activates. And with that shadow tag, those fuckers are not going anywhere. Oh, and here comes the Perishong. Find the note. Find the note. And they fire me. I would not make it to day 2. Okay, let's see. Get fossils assessed, hit rocks, go to talk to Brewster. Trick Room for your life. I would definitely slip in little things. Like if I was commentating the final match, I'd be like, 2 boys stand before me. Sit before me. Two probably stinky people. No, Wolfie showers. I watch his videos. He's got great hair. He absolutely conditions. Bring back my girls! And yeah, it's 20 boys. Wolfie beat a transphobe with Amoongus, right? It was Wolfie. I knew it was Amoongus. Excuse me. Grrr. She's revving up. She's starting her fucking engines. Can we talk about GTA yesterday? I need to post that on Twitter. Edited, of course. First of all, besides the stripper, that was crazy. But the plane, me trying to land that fucking plane for 30 minutes. I showed Dallas the highlight or the VOD because he had only heard me screaming in the other room. Once he saw the visual, he was like, oh, he was speechless. It's that times like that are why I'm so happy I have chat on screen now. I cannot believe that I only started using chat on screen in like early 2023. Can you fucking believe that? Because I was so nervous about somebody, like, posting a spoiler, or not a spoiler, like a slur. Spoilers are annoying, but... Chat lost media. Real. I did make an effort, though. If I was to respond to a message, I'd read it out loud, because I didn't have chat. And I still do that, because it helps for people, like, listening in another tab. Even though I do think half of my stream is my visual humor. I do a lot of dumb shit. Would have never made it onto your TikTok without it. The Sims TikTok where I named all my kids Silver, somebody posted one of those fucking twerking emotes and it's just under my fucking under my face cam. It's so crazy looking. Are those banned? Did Twitch ban those? Those are so funny. The big ass. You do indeed thrive in cartoon slapstick gags, yeah. Part of some of my most popular videos back in the day were my mute reviews, where I just like 2 of the 4 ones I made involved me crying blood. Like I really got mileage. I think I had 3 different videos where I cried blood. I got mileage out of my fucking Spirit Halloween fake blood. I really did. I can't watch a lot of other streamers because they answer chat without saying the question or comment first. You have spoiled me. I just think it's silly to just like be reading chat and just going, yeah, uh-huh. Oh, I love that. Like, that's so stupid. Sorry. I I I consider a stream. I get very self-conscious um when I'm not talking to chat a lot. I feel like my chat interaction is like part of the experience. So if I'm playing a game that like like when I'm on call with people, my chat's not as active because like I'm talking to other people. So a lot of people are like, I'll just listen, I'll treat it like a podcast. Which is fine. But I start to get very self-conscious. I'm like, oh no, this is not a good stream. Or if I'm playing a game that requires a lot of focus, I get kind of stressed out because I miss out on chat, and then people stop talking because I'm not reading chat as much. So they think like, oh, I'm not gonna say anything because he's not gonna read it, and I just get like, I don't know. So that's why I don't play certain games because I'm so focused on reading chat and stuff. Like that's a big part of it for me. Like I could fully have like a third of the viewers that I normally have, but like if my chat's going and I'm having conversations, like that's still a successful stream to me. Even if like not as many people showed up that day. It's so important for streamers to read Skibbity Toilet. It helps that you bitches crack me up. Like I've got very funny people here. Like I'll go to other people's streams sometimes and I'm just kind of like gagged at like how I was about to say different, but I think the word I'm looking for is well adjusted. How normal other people are. I want to play Fortnite tonight. I haven't played Fortnite more than solo in a few days. I actually that's not true. I played with Dallas, Nora, and Taylor the other day, and we got a win. I was crawling on the floor, and I picked up a crown like a millisecond before we won, so it counted as a crown win. I was so happy. I think it's because you are very funny, and a lot of your humor involves back and forth with chat. Yeah, I do think that's part of it, for sure. Me and the besties got 2 wins today. You have 2 accounts? They let you do that? Especially because I think if you don't save them, streams chat disappear too. Yeah. I have also missed watching like crazy. Yeah, I got very excited when you said you graduated because I was like, oh, Lauren can be here again. Because I know you haven't been around in a while, but like life takes precedent over whatever I've got going on. I completely understand. Girly. I saw a TikTok of this pure child on Fortnite. He was giving crowns to this girl and calling her Lara Croft. I have to show you guys this TikTok. Hold on. It cracked me up the other day. I've started to not believe there's so many like really believable voice filters that you can use now. So I started to not believe when people encounter a funny child on Roblox or like Fortnite. But I still thought this video was really funny. Like, there's this guy who's like claim to fame is going on Among Us VR and like screaming at the 4-year-olds that he plays with, and I don't believe that it's not a child, an adult with a filter on sounding like a child, because some of the shit is like too perfect.
Why is
Plus, I got tired of hearing him scream. It was too much.
avatar so stupid? Hey, do you want a better avatar so you don't look like shit? your avatar looks better. I like it.
Yeah, your avatar looks way better than mine.
I love his.
Yeah, I like
Hey,
mine.
hold on. Hey, alien.
Hi.
Since I love you so much, hold on. What should I gonna turn into?
Oh, it better not be an alien. Dude, seriously?
I turned into an alien.
We should go die. Follow me.
Yeah, let's go get hit by a car.
Yeah, let's get my car. Stop right there, sir. Do not move any further. Oh.
Ow!
That hurt.
Ow! Ow!
Ah, watch out, there's another one. Oh,
Okay,
uh-oh. Are you okay?
yeah, I'm getting a snack. Why is your avatar so...
When is your VR era? VR does make me sick, but only the PlayStation VR and Oculus. I think if I got like the HTC Vive, I'd like it more. I think I would thrive as a VR chat streamer, but I don't know. I'm too afraid of like I think it'd be so funny if I played things like Fortnite and Overwatch on like public mic chat. Because like, oh my god, like just this funniest shit can happen. But I'm like terrified that I'm gonna encounter children a lot. And I don't want to deal with that, especially not live, you know? You with Apple Vision Pro. Me getting that before glasses. I do need glasses. I do. What's the one where you can't see far away? I think I'm nearsighted. You learn to drive in VR. It's an investment. You're right. Okay, I need to find 3 villagers to talk to. Bye-bye. Please get a boating license now that you're in SoCal. I am too afraid of being on boats. And I can swim just fine. I don't know why. Like, I don't want to go on a cruise. Like, I just kind of find it unnerving and scary. I miss swimming so much. I really do. I miss just, like, competitive swimming. Like, I've never been really a competitive person in my life. But I did love swimming. Can you give yourself an eye astigmatism so you could be sisters with Lauren and me? I do think I have one. I think I have a slight astigmatism because when I've looked at like astigmatism tests, I'm like, every light source looks like that to me, especially at night. I was just like, oh shit, oh shit. And my dad has one, and I'm pretty sure my sister does too. Both my dad and my sister both need glasses because they can't see distances. But my sister, I think, realized it sooner because she got glasses in high school. Mine, I've only started to notice that I can't see really far away as an adult. And it's very dependent on like the color of the text on a sign compared to the background of said text. White text, especially on like a lit up sign, is very hard for me to read far distance specifically. And red, I've noticed. The fucked up thing about glasses is that they fuck up your vision more. I don't know if that's just a thing when you're younger, but that happened to me. See, hearing that, I'm like, well, I can see 90% of the things very clearly. It's very specific instances where I'm like, oh, fuck. But I did see, like, yesterday, I was going through Netflix on my TV, and the room was, like, dimly lit, and I could not fucking tell what the pictures on Netflix were. I could not tell. I could not, like, read the logos or, like, the little text that shows what they say. Like, on Hulu, when you're scrolling, like, the white letters that, like, the names of the shows, I was having trouble seeing that. And I have caught myself sometimes when I'm watching TV and, like, reading subtitles. I catch myself, like, I'm not, like, squinting, but I'm going like this. Like, a very slight, like almost like a flexing of my eyelids. Not like a full-on squint, but like and it's exhausting. Do you get watery eye strain if you're in a movie theater? No. I do forget to blink when I play like Smash Bros or something. But maybe it's not I'm forgetting to blink. Maybe I'm straining my eyes because I'm focused, but I'm sitting far away from the TV. It could be that I'm not forgetting to blink. But it's really... I literally only have that problem when I play Smash Bros. Honestly, fuck big glasses. As long as you can read street signs at least 10 seconds before you pass them, I feel like it's fine. Or if you stop blinking so often, you ruined your eyes. I don't think I ruined my eyes. I did stare at the eclipse. I'm kidding. Do you think that could have anything to do with it? Ah! Scorpion. Oh my god, that fucking scared me. Ah! I did not think that I had enough open space on my island for those to even spawn. Also, are scorpions and tarantulas spawning now? I could have sworn I was only getting tarantulas the other night. Is there like a period where they both show up? No, we're in scorpion season. Cool. I was just getting out of my like major depression when this game came out, like, so I wasn't really comfortable with being on the internet as much. I would probably be at a very different place in my career if I had the foresight to post any Animal Crossing related content on anywhere when this game was big. TikTok, YouTube, anywhere. All of my Animal Crossing stuff was just only on Twitch. Like, I wasn't even posting VODs. And that is like one of my only things in my life that I like really regret. Because it was just such a big craze. And like Dallas was posting his clips all over and they were going crazy viral and he was telling me you should do it. And I don't know why. I just wasn't. But yeah, I'll get into it with the next game. I don't know if it'll be quite the same societal phenomenon. I felt the same way about Pokemon Go. I didn't make any Pokemon Go content either. But I played a lot, but I probably would have been a bitch the entire time. So maybe wouldn't have been very enjoyable to watch me complain about Niantic the entire time. Plus, Go was like always fucking crashing back in the day. It would like be down for an entire day. So I just wouldn't I was like, I don't want to plan a whole day where I go outside to play Go and then I can't access the game, you know? Alright. Need some more seashells to sell. Fossil. Me finding out shared hatred for Leopold. We are just so similar. This is why we're friends. We're both haters. There are so many TikToks that you sent me, and I have not watched them yet. Because I keep forgetting to check my inbox when I open the app. Which is so annoying, because like I'm scrolling, and I'm like, oh, there's nothing good. My For You page is not showing me anything. When I have literally a curator in my inbox. Yeah, my For You page is not funny right now. Yeah. I bought one fucking Korean sunscreen using this dermatologist's, like, discount. And, like, every ad I get now, every, like, 3 posts, it's an ad for, like, sunscreen or moisturizer. Like, it's been weeks, and it's still that. I swear, all you need is a big viral moment, and your viewership will grow. You're so fucking funny. It's wild to me more people aren't obsessed with your content. Thank you. I do sometimes, like, get kind of down on myself. Because, I don't want to sound ungrateful. But sometimes I'm like, I really am out here doing some of the funniest shit of my entire career for, like, less than 200 people. And I don't want it to sound like I'm not, like, appreciative of everybody watching me, but I'm like, damn. Like, there are bitches that don't even fucking read their chat, and they get 10,000 viewers a stream. I feel like I just, like, am not... I just feel like an undiscovered gem. And sometimes it is frustrating. But... I feel like that's a normal feeling for people to have. And I think nowadays people get that it's not, like, feeling ungrateful. It's a completely separate feeling. If you promote yourself, more people will come. Yeah, that's my biggest thing. I don't post my content anywhere, really. I haven't posted VODs in months. But, like, clips, like, I don't really post clips. And I have so many, I have literally, like, a list of clips that I want to post on my dry erase board over there. And I just haven't done it. But, like, the Sims clip from a year ago, like, it's, if I open my TikTok, like, people are still getting that. Like, literally, 22 hours ago, 4 people bookmarked that video. 22 others liked my fucking air purifier clip yesterday. Like, if you put stuff out there, it lives there forever, you know? Make content days where the entire stream you just make clips. That's not a bad idea. I was fucking crying for 5 minutes straight at the stripper club last night. It's not a lack of entertainment. That's very sweet because, like, I do sometimes, I'm wondering, I'm like, I do wonder, I'm like, am I just not as funny as I think I am? Everyone typing, yes, yes. But, like, that's really where it goes. Like, I feel like I'm just like, what am I doing wrong besides not posting myself? Like, am I just not that funny? Am I not as entertaining as I think I am? I don't know. That's kind of where my brain leads sometimes, which is not great. But at the end of the day, like I was saying before, like, I could literally have, like, 8 people at my fucking stream. And if they're all fucking chatting and having a conversation with me, like, it's a successful stream to me. Like, I genuinely, like, that is what I value the most. But sometimes, like, I'll be very proud of like a joke or something, or like a moment on stream. I don't know. I sometimes wish that more people could see it. But, you know, I'm very lucky. I'm very blessed to have people who have been watching me for like fucking 7 years, you know? And that does mean more to me than viewers. They're independent feelings of each other. But I do get nervous that it comes across as like ungrateful or unappreciative. But I think that more people get nowadays that it's not that. Like it's not that I don't appreciate. Oh, another scorpion. It's not that I don't appreciate everybody that's here right now. Like that's not why I'm saying this at all. Ruby, do not drink from the toilet. Listen, just post a clip on the Vegas Sphere. You know, I was thinking about renting the Times Square billboard that was around last summer, but I didn't really have disposable income at the time. But I thought about it, because I thought it'd be so funny, but I just didn't do it. There's a reason my Discord server is just a congregation of wetsies. I do know how to aggregate people. I just wish you'd talk more about Sonic. Well, get ready, girl. Get ready for September and December. We got a new game and a movie. I might even replay some fucking Sonic games in preparation for it all. I might have another little mini Sonic era. Because that was so enjoyable last year. Or 2 years ago. Oh my god, no. That was 2022. Because I was still in my first apartment. With no AC. Yeah, we all want to grow our careers and lives, so I get it. Yeah, I just feel like I'm really the only one standing in the way of my own success. Like, I have to just be more proactive in everything. Like, everything I want to accomplish in life, the only way I'm going to get it is if I get the ball rolling myself. Like, it's very rare that, like, the opportunity falls in your lap. Like, sometimes you really need to pave the way for yourself. Because really, when you look at it, like, nobody is really, like, an accidental success. I think that's a little bit not as true anymore, at least in the internet space, because, like, you, like, look at, like, Brittany Broski. Like, she literally is successful because of, like, a viral video for her. And, like, that's great. Like, she's hilarious. She deserves it, you know? But, like, there's a lot of people that are, like, voice actors, animators, game developers, like, actors, like, it's very rare that there's someone that just gets, like, plucked out of nothing. It may seem like they are because if we didn't hear about them beforehand, but, like, we didn't see them climbing Cringe Mountain, you know? We didn't see them making the steps in their career. Like, did you know Katy Perry put out 2 albums, I think? At least one. Christian like country albums under the name Catherine Hudson before finally taking off as Katy Perry. Like, that's so crazy to me. But like, at the time it did feel like, oh my god, like, I Kissed a Girl, like, that came out of nowhere. But, like, she was doing the work for at least 5 years beforehand. Having to self-promote with ADHD and executive dysfunction, task initiation issues are the fucking worst. Yeah. But I also, sometimes I've been really trying to remind myself of that tweet that is making fun of ADHD people being like, Jesus, can you people do anything? Because I'm like, damn, I don't want this tweet to be right. That really is the kick in the ass I needed today. I don't really function well with, like, hard truths and, like, tough love. I just don't respond very well to that. It kind of just makes me feel defeated. But that tweet really has done a number for me. I always look at videos of celebrities who got famous after 40 and had full careers to make myself feel better. Yeah. I think it's partly because I did feel when I was in high school that, like every year, what I was doing got more and more, like, my subscriber count went up, like I got more and more opportunities, and then I was depressed for like 2 or 3 years. And I kind of, it put a halt on everything. And then I just wasn't as interested in that. Like I was kind of in like unlearning a lot of the mental illness that I had, and then COVID. So like I kind of felt like, it kind of felt like for a couple years now, like my life has been on hold. And this year it started to feel like it's moving up and going again. And I think it was Trixie Mattel was talking about, she's really loves careers like RuPaul and Michelle Visage, where they have that like up and down, where like they have some years where like not a lot's going on for them. And like, that's okay. That's normal. And like, I think that's something that should be like celebrated more, that like you can really have an ebb and flow to your life. It doesn't have to be like an entertainment field career. Like it can literally be anything. Like you could be in your dream job that you got a major for in high school for a few years, or in college, and then then you like work a completely different job that's not really progressing your career. You're just in a different field. Like maybe you are fucking, I don't know, like maybe you wanted to be an engineer, but then for a couple years you have to work in like, I don't know, like you have to work in a doctor's office doing information systems. But that, like, it could still go back to what you wanted to, what you went to school for, you know? Like, it's important to remember that. Everything changes. Nothing changes if nothing changes. That's advice that my mom got when she was in AA, because her boyfriend before she met my dad was a cocaine addict. And I think you can go to AA even if you're not an addict, even if like you can go if your family is one or something. And she was told that in AA. Ah! Oh my god, why so many fucking scorpions today? Oh my fucking god. Woo! Al-Anon is AA for family members. That's what it was then. But yeah, she went to that, and they were like, nothing changes if nothing changes. So she broke up with him, and then met my dad. And then they had me. But I try to remind myself that, like, for things in my life that are not going well, like, your depression's not going to get better if you don't go to therapy. Nothing changes if nothing changes. I made the change. But then it's also, like, I got to remind myself for, like, career things. Like, I want to be a voice actor. Where's your demo? Why are you not... You're in LA now. Why are you not looking for auditions? You've auditioned for one thing. Hey! I gotta close the toilet. Hold on. Stop drinking from the toilet, girl. You have water. At least it's clean. But yeah, it's just hard. It's just hard. It's very hard to be my own boss. I was very nervous when I started working on the podcast, because I have a really hard time, like, sticking to deadlines, but most of my deadlines in life have been ones that I've set for myself. But, bitch, when I need to edit the podcast, I'm in the fucking zone. Like, I work for hours on end, uninterrupted, pure focus. Even on days where, like I had an interview episode that I didn't have to edit for, like 4 or 5 days. I edited it, like, that day. Like, I just did it. So I was like, wow, I actually am really good at meeting deadlines that are not ones that I've imposed upon myself. Like, if other people are relying on me, I get the job done. So I was very relieved at that, like, I am good about that. Because I was very nervous when I took the job. I was like, oh no, am I going to be good at this? I am. It's crazy what structure and external push can do for you. Yeah, and, like, honestly, having the editing job has, like, made me feel more like the financial security has allowed me to feel less stressed about like streaming every day, which will only mean that I have more time to like it's streaming like one less day a week means that I can like spend that day drawing or you know, going out to see people. Like it's helped my like work life balance be a lot better. I feel less in my own world all the time. And I kind of love I always thought I hated editing because I really didn't love editing my own videos. But editing other people, I don't mind it at all. Like, it can be very time consuming and a little stressful when Adobe's kicking my ass. But like, I get that shit done. And like, I love when I put like a little flair on the edit and then people like in the comments are like, oh my god, this was so good. I love the new editor. He's so funny. Should I start sending you messages? Make that clip by Friday or I'll fire you. Please don't do that. When I get told, it's so weird though, because like when I get told to do something or when I like, people are, it's so strange. When people, like I don't respond well to that. I don't respond well to that kind of like when I wasn't posting YouTube videos because I was depressed, people going to my Instagram comments being like, upload a new video. You're so fucking lazy. You haven't posted in 2 months. That just made me want to post less. Trying to figure out ways to learn how to edit without having my own footage to edit. I didn't think it'd be as tough as it is. Yeah. Yeah. Video editing is not easy. I think there are more, it's a skill more people have now because like younger generations are being raised with like iPads and computers that come with iMovie and stuff like that. But for a really long time, like you had to fucking pirate Sony Vegas to learn how to edit basically. Not that I ever did that successfully. I certainly tried, but I ended up giving my computer Trojans. Yeah, just edit me like Ivan does, which I appreciate so much, by the way. There's so many edits you've made for me that I just have not fucking remembered to add to my Streamlabs as alerts. But yeah, I'm very lucky that like editing is a skill that it's weird because like I used to think I had like no skills, but when I really started to like give myself any sort of slack, I'm like, wow, I can draw. I'm quick on my feet. I'm very good at conversation with streaming and stuff like that. And I'm a good video editor. Like, I know what works. I know what's effective. I know how to make, like, a polished video, like a YouTube video. Like, there's a lot of skills that I have that I don't think as skills. You know? But yeah, I think specifically with video editing, a lot of people... I felt very validated recently when I made like a slight mistake and people were kind of upset about the audio glitch in a recent episode. But I felt very vindicated by Hannah having my back, being like, people just don't fucking get how time consuming and easy things can go wrong when editing YouTube videos, especially when you're using something like Premiere, which is fucking annoying. But I don't feel like switching to Final Cut, even though I used to edit in Final Cut, because I'm like, it's too hard to like set up my Mac to edit. Like, I just want to use my computer. I have a PC that's built for high-end shit. Like, I'm just going to edit in Premiere. Like, I'll deal with it. And I write off the cost because I don't pirate Premiere because I'm just too fucking lazy to do it. So I give Adobe money every month and I don't like it. Oh, you appreciate news to me. Bitch, I retweet the fuck out of those. Let me know if you need them. I can DM the vids. Yeah, I would love that. That would absolutely get me to fucking upload them to Streamlabs for sure. All right. Plant a fruit tree. Do I have any fruit in my pockets? No. Let's plant a pear tree. Not saying this is what it is, but demand avoidance is an autistic thing, and it's basically that I get almost mad if someone makes it seem like they're demanding I watch a certain show or play a certain game I don't want to play. It's annoying. It happens with both fun and work stuff. I certainly get that way. And I sometimes wonder if I'm just a contrarian, because I'm like, ugh, I don't want to watch this show because everyone's talking about how good it is and how everyone should watch it. But I absolutely struggle with that. It's why I used to get so annoyed when people were like telling me to play Omori, because I was like, shut up, like you're just making me not want to play it now. Because anytime I play anything else, you're like, why aren't you playing Omori? But now I promised it, so now I gotta do it. Although, I don't know. I have certain reasons that I don't feel like going into right now for why I am not interested in playing that. So when's your episode stream? That is on my dry erase board. Maybe during my birthday subathon. That way if I don't like it, like, it's part of a variety day and I could just move on to something else. I still have 2 more tickets to 2 more islands to visit. And I've just been trying to grind for enough Nook miles to buy the tickets. Okay, so I've been to 8 islands, so I can buy 1 more Nook Mile ticket once I get 2,000. And when you own a house, you'll play Ring Fit. For real though. Although I live on there, nobody lives below me, so I would not be opposed to streaming Ring Fit now. Plus, our air conditioner is pretty good in this place too. Yeah, me too, Lauren. I've never been like officially diagnosed, but I have absolutely been diagnosed with ADHD, so I am some type of neurodivergent. But for me, it's more of a realization of a lot of like boxes being checked off that I am probably autistic in some capacity. Like too much makes sense to me. Yeah, I have no plans either. To get diagnosed. I just don't feel like it. Like, I don't know. What am I gonna do? Go there and they go, "Yep," and then I give them $400. Like, like, what? Are we serious? Apparently, it's an hours-long test that you need to wait months for. Ugh. Autism diagnosis only really helps with work accommodations or moving to another country because, like, there's no medication for it. See, that makes me even less interested. Yeah, foolish me. It's America. I give them $1,000. So silly. Haha. How silly of me. That it would only be 400. Yeah, I have never thought to ask my dad about it. I feel like he wouldn't give me answers anyway. My mom probably would, but she's not around to ask, so. But yeah, I feel like I'm sure some of my doctors have probably brought it up before. Like, there's no, like, I really doubt it if they haven't. Or maybe, like, teachers of mine. You know? I've tried ADHD meds that are non-stimulants, but they have not worked for me. The only thing that works for me is caffeine. And I'm like, I'm gonna need to take like Adderall or something, aren't I? And I just don't feel like it. Like, I take enough shit. I just don't want to do that. Like, I already take Lexapro and mirtazapine for like anxiety and depression. Like, I just like I'll just have coffee. I'll just have a Red Bull. Like, that's all I fucking need. I really do respond very well to that. Like, that's what I do. Caffeine would always trigger my OCD. I wonder if it triggers mine too, because I definitely know that my OCD has not been great the last few months. I really fucked myself up taking all that weed back in January. So I think in 4 months when I have my next I didn't want to change like my medication stuff right after moving because I thought that would fucking destroy me. But now, like, by the time I have my next therapy appointment, I'll be like settled enough in LA that like I think I'm gonna probably ditch the mirtazapine and just go full blown Lexapro, because right now I take a little of both, but I think I'm just gonna go full on Lexapro, because Lexapro is an antidepressant, but I think it would right nowadays I'm not as depressed anymore because like I don't live in Florida anymore, but my anxiety and OCD are still pretty bad, so I think having the focus be more on that will help me. But yeah, Adderall's like expensive, and there's always a shortage of it. That I'm just like, I feel fine enough if I have like a coffee. And I can just make that for significantly less money. Have you considered 30 milligrams of daily prayer? I should try praying. Maybe he'll finally listen. There are really so many options for ADHD meds outside of Adderall too. I'm on clonidine right now, which helps with focusing and a little with anxiety. That's good to know. Hi, Danny. Can we fall asleep on the phone, please? The way I have done that with girls on Skype back in the day, like I remember talking to one person on Skype for like 12 hours, and we both ended up at some point like crying to each other. And like I was not out, so I think that they developed like a huge crush on me, and like we made each other mixtapes, and I can't believe that I was so oblivious. Like I accidentally led this person on. It was Kamala Harris. No, that bitch would keep me up laughing at every goddamn thing. Her laughing in her fucking dreams. Have you tried throwing a tantrum like a toddler over not wanting to do something and slowly convince yourself to do it? I literally did this to work on my lab work. I never thought about that. I should stomp around and go, meh. All right, island number 9. I need a lazy, bro. I need a lazy villager. He's a cranky, but I love this fucker. So many pink villagers. Vladimir. Have you tried poisoning yourself so that the experience gives you a new lease on life? I hadn't thought of that. All right. One more, and then we're gonna do we're gonna just void. I'll just have it auto pick a villager. Is this about the salad? It is about the salad. Going back to like the Twitch community that I have somehow, I don't want to say I'm completely responsible, because I do feel like a lot of people who watch my streams did know each other prior to like me knowing them. But there is a lot of people that like, I mean, people clock in for their morning shift in Lauren's chat, and then they come to my stream, and then Anne usually streams after I'm done, so that's like the after show, or like David's live. Like there's a couple different like, it's a bunch of different lunch tables in the same cafeteria. And I feel like the longer you're here, the more, like, the deeper in the iceberg you go. Like, I think surface level is knowing that I stream. Shallow water is knowing the names of all of my moderators. If you reach runt levels, you're too deep. Yeah. If you're fucking subscribed to Hunty Runt, who is now an affiliate, if you've got a founder badge, you're in too deep. You're gonna die from lack of oxygen. And I don't know if you were here. Did you see my little Anya? She's supposed to go on headphones. I fucking love Soleil. She's so cute. I kind of want her, but I need a lazy. So I think I'm gonna leave. So let's see if I get one from autofill. Because I want to play the cat game now. It's already 8 o'clock. Anchovy, yeah. I think the game will literally not let you get a villager. You can obviously see them on islands, because that's happened to me. But I think a game will not let a villager that has lived on your island move in from, like, autofill until you've had 8 villagers. That might have been the case in New Leaf. But I'm pretty sure you need to have 8. You have to go through 8 more villagers until they can start entering the pool again of the RNG. I've never moved a villager to somebody's island and then gotten that same villager back. Even though I do have people that have, like, I think Kim, Bully Birdie, one of my mods, has my Renee, the horse, from, like, Garbanzo when the game first came out. And I could get her back. I don't know if she has unique dialogue of, like, I moved back, but that could be cool if they do. But I've never checked that out. I heard my name. I come out of Lurk. Russian sleeper agent. The Winter Soldier. Too deep in the iceberg is getting hamburger helper and only thinking of Frida. Helper hamburger. Hamburger helper, helper, hamburger helper, make a great meal. I had your Tammy for a bit. I love Tammy. The secret move-in queue that this game has to where you won't get them on islands if they're in the queue. Yeah, that shit pisses me off. Giving up Renee before you're able to redo her scary starting villager house is tragic. It's okay, I hunted her on Jelly Cove. So I did end up having her at one point. But yeah, her villager house was so fucking scary. She didn't have a bed. It was like all fish. Fish tanks. And she always walked around in that fucking crop top sports bra. So, but she was so tall, so she really just looked fully nude. All right. I hope you get a squirrel. What's the blue one you like? Is his name Filbert? He'd be cute. All right, let's see who it is. Let's check the sign. Phoebe? Who the hell is that? No way. She's so pretty. I've had her before. She might have even been one of my starting villagers, actually. Like, oh no, she's sisterly? No, I'm thinking of someone else. I'm thinking of Rio. She was like my starter Peppy on this island. Damn, 3 sisterlies, huh? I'm never getting all the fucking DIYs I need, dude. But she's great. She's an awesome villager. I'm glad I got her then. Because I was going to take Soleil. But I was like, let me try my luck with the Void. Lesbian Island. For fucking real, though. I've got 3 already. I got Tiffany's bi. But I have Ursula, or Charlize and Paula. All right. Cat game time. Little kitty, big city. Damn, I played Animal Crossing for a long time today. I did not think it was going to be... I thought I was going to play for like an hour tops.